What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all join in. And today we're gonna talk about another one of the players in the league that I really respect, man. And we gotta talk about the younger generation players too. As much as we focus on the old dudes, the old men in the league, we gotta talk about these young cats, man. And also, man, like I said, just giving their credit. I think that Cade Cunningham, like I said, he's my new favorite player in the league. It's looking like it's gonna go from Kyrie Irving to Cade Cunningham, man, as far as my favorites in the league, fam. And that's just really where I'm at with it, man. Cade Cunningham reminds me a lot of Kyrie Irving from his all-around skill set, calmness, poise. And at this point in time now, at this point in his career, Pistons looking good, man. Looks like they're going to be a team for the future. I really like what they got going on. Really like what Cade is doing in this NBA, man, from an offensive standpoint and defensive. Not many weaknesses in his game. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about the Nuggets. But Cade Cunningham, bro, I believe he's a top 5 player in the National Basketball Association, man. And then when you sit here and talk about the top 5, you got to remember Kyrie Irving is injured, so he's out. Excuse me, but and also when I say top 5 in the league, man, I'm talking about right now and going forward. You gotta remember that, like, the only thing we have is now, and now in the future. So he's only getting better, and then the players y'all got in the top 5 already, they only getting worse, most of them. So you gotta remember, I'm thinking about the fact that first of all, he's a point guard, right? He's the best point guard in the Eastern Conference, along with him and Trae Young. And so you have to understand, bro. You gotta when you think about the top 5, you got Giannis, Jokic, maybe Jokic. You got Shea Gilgeous. You got Luka Doncic, right? And you got See, this is the thing about Jokic, man. I mean, Jokic lost in the second round. Jokic isn't really the closer on this team, but y'all want to give him that spot real bad. But I want to say Cade, bro. Like, Cade is the real deal, fam. He top 5, dog. You saying Ant not better than? Yeah, I don't think. Like, I was big on Ant. I had Ant top 5 last year, top 10. But when I'm looking at Cade, though, he got a little bit more to his game. He has a little bit more to his game, I think, bro, for real. But, we let Ant-Man have it right now. And really, it's just a free-flowing list. Like, because then you can't forget about Steph Curry, who I think is still basically the best player in the league, still top 5. But let's say if we put Cade top 5, right? You can probably give it to Tatum still because he just won a ring. He got more experience. But I think Cade more skilled than Tatum. You know what I'm saying? I think Cade is more skilled than Tatum, though. So the only thing that's really holding him back from being top 5 that a whole bunch of y'all would say, like, is probably the fact that he's young and hasn't really been doing it that long. But LeBron fell out of the top 5 because, remember, I had him top 5 at first, but then when he got hurt and came back, he hasn't been playing top 5. You said Cade more skilled than Tatum? Yes. You can rank Tatum over him right now, but I'm saying Cade is more skilled. Better finisher, better layup package, more handles, better post game, better mid-range. Tatum probably got a better mid-range, but Cade can get to the mid-range better, though. Y'all got to really pay attention to what's going on. Cade is better passer. But like I said, so Shea, Jokic, Giannis, you can say that's top 3, or they in the top 5. And then I'm going Steph and Cade. See, because this season, Ant-Man been underachieving. If you look at the fact that the Timberwolves is kind of, they like in the play-in situation, right? So they been underachieving. So it's a free-flowing list, man. Ever-flowing list. Tatum, you can say that him and Jaylen Brown share responsibility on that team. Because think about it. If you're going to put Tatum top 5, where you going to put Jaylen Brown at? So I think Tatum is top 5 to 10. But individual player-wise, and then going forward, like next season, the season after, like we have to understand, we got to start planning for the future. You know what I'm saying? We got to start planning for the future. Yeah, I still got to put Steph top 5 because he don't have a star second option. Just like Cade. Cade got that team where it's at without no star second option. And Jaden Ivey got hurt. You said who's the 5? Like I said, Shea, Giannis, Jokic, no order. And I'm going Steph and Cade. That's what I'm doing. That is right there. That is what I'm doing, bro. Steph and Cade. Because, Kyrie is hurt. I had Kyrie in my top 5 before he got hurt. AD had an up and down season because of injury. So he's out. LeBron, I had him top 5. But then when he got injured and came back, he hasn't been playing top 5 since he came back. These are all the guys that you will argue like, oh, what about him? Then Ant-Man, like I said, underwhelming season. Because they supposed to be better than, like last year, they was like the 2nd seed. So I'm like, damn, why they in the play in this season? Luka Doncic, yes. But he was injured this season though. And I ain't gonna lie, like the Lakers, like they starting to find their groove, but for like the last month or for the last couple games, they was looking iffy, man. So maybe in the playoffs, Luka, Bron, these dudes gonna prove already top 5, but Cade about to be in the playoffs too. You said because they lost Cat. Yeah, but then they replaced him with Randall. So I mean, you got a 20 and 10 dude. Supposed to be, if you that man, y'all ain't supposed to drop that bad, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't supposed to drop all the way down like that. I think Cade really got something in him, man. And I'm a skills guy too, bro. Said Julius Randle trash. He not trash. I mean, he not Cat, but he not terrible. You said the Knicks not going far. I got the Pistons whooping them. If they play the Pistons, man, I got the Pistons spanking them. I got the Pistons going to the conference finals, I think. Right, Randall's a 2010 dude. So he is basically, like, he don't have the same exact skill set as Cat, but all the stuff y'all said about Cat, he's soft, he's zesty, and blah, blah, blah. So that's everything opposite of Randall. So Randall's supposed to be what y'all need, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to slander Ant-Man like that because I just had him top 5, top 10 last season. And honestly, he got the determination. When you really watch the games that he be like making sure they win, you can tell Ant-Man really not going for that. He not falling out of the picture no time soon, for real. So the Timberwolves not going nowhere. You said Isaiah Stewart gonna show Cat true colors, bro. The Pistons about to upset somebody, bro. How I feel about the Rockets? The only thing about the Rockets, they don't have a legit closer. Somebody said that was on my panel before, and I 100% agree. I forgot who it was. The Rock. I don't know if I trust Jalen Green as a closer. Somebody that's going to consistently get to the mid-range. Unless you just feed Sengun, but then Sengun, like, you could just keep feeding Sengun. Like, he do got the footwork to cook dudes, but I don't know. Like, I'm not looking at him like a straight up 30 and 10 dude yet. WK respect. Cade is, man, I'm telling y'all, Cade is the future of this league. One of the futures. See, because it's hard to see who's gonna be next up because we keep on talking about same old guys. Every day is LeBron, Steph, KD. You know what I'm saying? So we need to really start to shine a light on a young player. You said SGA, Jokic, Giannis, Tatum, Luka. Well, I agree with SGA, Jokic, and Giannis. Tatum, again, man, it's nothing wrong with Tatum if you have him top 5. It's just him and Jaylen Brown. Some days I don't know who is really the dude on that team. I think they both share responsibility on that team. Cade, yes, I think he's definitely more skilled than Ant. But Ant-Man has been at the level Cade at right now. He's been there for a little bit. So, you tip your hat, you give him the edge, maybe not. But Cade he has reached that level though. I think. You said Ant a deadbeat, so that drops him hold on. You said Ant is a deadbeat, so that drops him a few spots. I couldn't even read that shit. Hey man, listen, dog. That's how some people look at it. But man, like I said, bro, appreciate that, Jack. Yeah, bro, Cade got it. He has it, bro. Like, honestly, bro, he remind me of Kyrie, Shea. Remember when he was first coming into the league, they was saying that he reminds us of Luka. So he has exactly what we want in a dude. You said Jokic. I already got Jokic top 5. Like I said, Shea, Jokic, Giannis. Boom. Then I'm going Steph and Cade. Luka was. Remember last year I was saying Luka was the best player in the world. He did just lead them to the finals. So I'm not trying to say Luka. He's not necessarily better than Luka. It's just Luka just had an up and down season with the injuries, and then, you know what I mean. They were exposing him on defense on the Lakers. The Lakers look like they back on track now. So maybe in the playoffs, like I said, in the playoffs, that's when you really see who's who though. This is more of a prediction than anything. Like I'm predicting that like in the playoffs, Cade gonna go off. Next season he gonna keep going off. That's what I'm predicting. Like, you know, the future of the top 5. How I feel about D-Book on the Pistons, they don't need him. Because remember, they still got Jaden Ivey. And Jaden Ivey got hurt this season. They still nice. So when he come back, yeah, they don't need D-Book, man. D-Book just going to bring the prima donna attitude to the team, bro. D-Book is no longer top 15. Do you think the Pistons beat the Knicks first round? 100%. Book it. Money line it. Put your paycheck on it. I'm going Pistons. Why you think they fired the Denver coach? You said Cade is just another Paul George? You take that back. You said Cade is just another Paul George. Oh, Malik, come on, man. You killing me. That's funny because they kind of play a little bit similar. But nah, man. Nah. If anything, that's Ant-Man. Yeah, Ant-Man got more heart than Paul George probably, but Cade and Paul George, I can definitely see how they play. But, nah. I trust Cade way more, bro. I trust Cade way more because he got the passing ability. And listen, bro. You said, got you think about it. Nah, Malik, listen, listen, we already know Malik be cooking, yo. It just, you said playoff Cade coming soon. He gonna prove it in the playoffs, man. But I can't even say that because Paul George used to prove it in the playoffs back then. Paul George just lost that edge to him as he got older, man. He just got comfortable. So I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Cade remind me of Kyrie, bro. He does. I don't know what it is. He remind me of Kyrie. You say you a Pistons fan? Listen, man. I'm rolling with the Pistons. I got the Bucks coming out the East though. Just because I picked them before the season. I know they're looking bad right now, but I'm banking on Giannis. Because this is what I think Giannis, like, this is where players prove that they top 15 all the time, top 10. You know, you don't just put somebody top 15 like how y'all trying to do with Jokic. So if Giannis was to go to the finals this season, now we can look at him and start to say, okay, he might be top 15. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just be trying to put dudes top 15 just because, like, it be the middle of the season. Y'all be like, all right, man, I seen enough. Let's put him top 10. Let's put Jokic top 10. It be the middle of the season. Now, if Jokic goes to the finals and do the same thing, because I think him and Giannis are around the same level all the time. You say he play like John Wall. No, Cade is more skilled, man. He got the skills. He got the poise to where I can change my speed. You can get all up on me. I'm not going to panic. I'm going to blow by you with ease. Get you on my hip. You know what I'm saying? Floaties. Left hand, right hand finishing. And LeBron is not better than Cade, bro. Left hand, right hand finishing, clutch, passing, defense, ability to raise the team around him. Now he got his whole team on board to where they competing knowing that, okay, Cade is our dude. That's why the Pistons compete so hard, bro. They doing it for Cade. Well, that's part of the reason. This is leadership. You said Austin Reeves better than Cade Cunningham. Okay, when Austin frees up in the playoffs, y'all gonna we come back and see if you say the same thing. I just gave him that nickname, yo, Austin Freeze. Yo, Austin, my dude, yo. Hey, look, when I said Austin was the top 10 shooting guard in the league, y'all was getting on me like I was tripping. You said Pistons doing all this without Ivy. Yes, exactly. That's what I said. The dude was like, dude, how I feel about Devin Booker going on to the Pistons. They don't need Devin Booker. They got Jaden Ivey coming back. They're gonna get better next season automatically because they gonna bring back Jaden Ivey. This is the beauty of building up a team organically. You know what I'm saying? Beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like Phoenix, man, and try to put together a super team, bring all the old school cards to the thing like Devin Booker trying to be. Devin Booker's head got so big. You said if Austin Reeves, Brown, and Luka all better than Cade, yeah, they better win. They said Austin Reeves is better than Kyrie. They saying that on Gilbert Arenas podcast. He the best second option, best third option in the league, and I seen somebody say earlier he the best undrafted player ever. All right, it should be ring season then. No excuses come playoff time. You said third option better than Cade. You said Reeves better than Kyrie. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. The Lakers play OKC again today, and they play the Mavs tomorrow. I'm predicting back-to-back losses. Why you think Cade better than Braun? He just is. He more consistent, man. When Braun had that injury, then came back, it showed me, he backed down to the bad tendencies, the bad defense, the turnovers. And, again, like, all y'all keep saying Braun better than these young cats, bro. So I don't never want to hear the excuse that he 40. So LeBron sitting out today. Okay, so here it comes. So now when they lose to OKC, you know what they gonna do? Oh, they beat OKC when Braun was out there. Then when he sat down, see, that's why I ain't talking about Braun on this stream, man. Make my head hurt, man. They gonna be like, oh yeah, now when Braun sit down, now they can't beat him. Right, as soon as they lose, they gonna say, yeah. As soon as the Lakers lose, they gonna say he's 40. But you just say he's better than Cade Cunningham. You say he's better than Jalen Green, yes. But respectfully, though, Jalen Green got his team. They like the second seed right now, so it's not no gap. Like we seeing the new generation come up right now, right before our eyes. Our top 10s, the top 10 supposed to look different. We supposed to been, saying these dudes is top 5. When Vince Carter, like, you know what I'm saying? When Vince Carter was coming up, niggas wasn't trying to say that goddamn, Clyde Drexler is still better. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, new niggas is top 5. I mean? So, like I said, bro, and I'm about to let the panel up. Right now, as of today, I believe it's Shea. Is no order. Shea, Jokic, Giannis, or Shea, Giannis, Jokic. And Steph and Cade. That's what I think. There's no order.
I like that. I wouldn't put Cade in there, but I like it. I got Tatum for sure. Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum. See, and I had said that earlier. Tatum obviously can be anywhere from 1 through 5.
Yeah, Tatum could be in there for sure.
Yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying. It's just the only thing. Sometimes I give the edge to a dude that don't have as much. Like the fact that Tatum got Brown, that's not even a knock on him. It's just like,
I told my cousin. I told my cousin this the other day. I said Celtics is kind of set up like how the Bulls was, honestly.
Oh, for real, word.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Jaylen Brown is like the Scottie Pippen.
I just think on any given night, Jaylen Brown look like he top 5. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about top 5, bro.
I don't know about top 5.
Yeah,
top 5.
Nah, but I fuck with that.
Let's say Jaylen Brown was on the panel.
Top 10, yeah, I agree.
Jaylen Brown can get on camera right now and show you the Finals MVP and say how I'm not top 5. So I'm gonna be like, damn, you got it.
Crunch.
Yo.
Yeah, you got to tell me what Cade does better than Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's just the fact he was injured this season. Now, currently, you can say right now, maybe I just think Cade got a little bit more to his game. They play different positions, I guess.
Like what? What?
No, I'm saying they really. This is what I'm saying, bro. Paolo was that dude too, though. You feel me? Like in 2 to 3 years, all these dudes we saying they gonna be all top 10. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's hard because Orlando they probably have been the top 4 seed if they didn't get hurt. So
yeah.
I see
Because
what
we
you're
had
saying.
Franz out, and we had Paolo, and then Jalen Suggs, and then Mo. So
I see what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie.
we would have been like a top 3 seed.
I see what you're saying. Cade just got the
I don't know. I
playmaking
gotta watch more.
clutch.
I gotta watch more Cade and Paulo, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
me
don't know
too.
about
don't.
Honestly,
Paulo.
No,
I
you
do
do
too.
not. No, you do not. You'll fall asleep. Listen, Crunch.
Oh my
Crunch. Let me just say something. Crunch. Out of all these times, I'm always the type of nigga to come in here and hear what you have to say. These niggas just spam rage bait. I actually listen to what you say, but bro, you cannot tell me with a straight face, sober, that Cade Cunningham is a top 5 player in this league.
Bro,
Going
he's
forward,
about to
he
go to the
is
conference
going forward.
finals.
His team
He's
is
talking
horrible.
He's talking about right now though. Not he's talking about like right
Yes,
today. He's
right
talking
now.
about
today.
Cade is not top 5 right now.
I don't agree with him, but I understand what he's talking about. He's talking about today.
It's a collection of dudes that deserve that spot, and Cade is one of them.
But like,
But we gonna see in these playoffs though. We gonna
he's in a
I
great
see it. That's what I'm
position to
saying. We
succeed.
gonna see in the playoffs.
He's in a great position to succeed. His team is terrible. That's the problem. That's the thing.
No, our team isn't terrible. We just
Power
Bro,
Rangers are-
like they a
Highland could be
project,
doing
bro.
this
We
shit
a project,
on the
bro.
Pistons.
Wait, who's
bro.
Their team good now.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people in this league that are guards that could be in that position doing what he's doing.
Like who?
All right. I think Bones Highland.
What?
Wait.
hell
No, listen.
Did you just say
I'm gonna
Bones
explain.
Highland, bro?
I'm gonna explain. The
No.
same way people look at Bones now, looked at Jalen Brunson when he was on the Mavericks, and then when he went to a different team, that nigga was damn near an MVP conversation. So I don't want to hear it. Y'all remember
Nah.
3 years ago?
Bones Highland?
Three years ago, he was a third option on the
He
Mavericks.
said Bones Highland.
He changed his team and he
No.
became in MVP conversations. He was third
I'm
option.
sorry, bro. I'm not giving you Bones Highland, bro. You gonna have to give me another one. I ain't gonna lie. That was
real
nasty.
though.
That's
Bro,
nasty.
I don't know
Bones Highland and Cade is crazy.
Cause, bro, I don't know how y'all don't see the potential with Bones. He's nice.
Bro, he's a good
nice,
role
No, I'm not
player,
saying
bro.
we don't
He's
see his
not-
potential,
not
but
like
he's
that,
not no
bro.
Cade.
Hey,
The
Bones
same
is
way-
a,
Even
same
when
way I feel
Jalen
like
Brunson
that-
was on the
hold on,
Mavs, he was
hold on,
way
though.
better than Bones.
look.
The
Bones is a chucker though, bro. He
The
be
same, the
chucking.
same way I feel like that is the opposites for some players too. Like if Cade went to a better team, he would not be that good.
Bro,
I'm gonna
Cade
be
is a
honest with you, bro.
generational
If you
player.
feel
Like, what
like
you
that
talking
strongly about Highland about Bones, Crunch definitely got a reason to feel like this with Cade. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm thinking he about to say
I
something
agree,
like
y'all-
super
If you
legit.
saying Bones Highland, bro, he definitely got a case for Cade, bro.
Like we've
Yeah,
seen,
come on.
like Bradley Beal was averaging 30 a game on the Wizards, and he went to what Phoenix? Bro, I haven't heard.
I
of that
mean,
nigga.
that's a whole different system, though.
Bradley
Different
Beal been
situation.
injured the whole
Bradley
time.
Bill,
though.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
whole different situation.
Yeah.
You know who I think gonna be better than Bones? I like Bones, yo. I think
Yeah,
Rob
like, I'll
Dillingham.
fuck with Bones.
I think Rob Dillingham gonna surpass him next year.
Dillingham is
Rob
nice.
just needs minutes.
Rob
Rob,
Dillingham,
Rob,
nice.
Yo,
He gonna
nigga,
surpass him.
him.
Rob is
Dillingham
better than
got
Mike
Rob.
Jordan.
He can score.
Hey,
Dillingham
Rob
is
Dillon.
nice.
I think Rob Dillingham gonna be
Hey,
another
is
Darius
Bones
Garland.
one of your favorite players with
Yep.
that take, bro? He
I
gotta
think
be,
he
bro.
gonna be better than Darius
That's a
Garland.
You think I'm better than him?
diabolical
He
take
might
right
be.
there.
He just
He
might
might
not be in
be.
position because he ain't gonna start for a minute, but
He's not. But
Hey,
Mike
he
Conley,
need a
Mike Conley,
he need a
I got a
start.
question for
he
y'all.
should start though. Yeah,
I got a
you
question
can
for
see
y'all.
Conley start to slow down. They're gonna put Rob in that, you know.
No,
I got a
not
question
this
for
year.
y'all.
Not this year. Not this year.
What do y'all
Not
think?
this year, but he's gonna start to slow down. You can
there's
see
so
it,
many
and then
people better
Rob's
than
gonna
Bones
get in
Highland,
rotation.
bro. I can't.
Look, I
understand.
got a
There's
question
so
for
many
y'all,
people
right?
better than Bones Highland, bro. so many niggas
I'm
better.
saying,
Than
I got a
him.
question for
Y'all
y'all.
are asleep.
What do
I
y'all
thought you were
think
about
the
to say like Trey
Timberwolves?
Young at least.
Nobody sleep,
I
bro.
like
Everybody
Bones,
fuck
bro.
with Bones.
Bones
Bro,
is
he's one of my
that
favorite role
nigga,
players,
bro.
though.
We're not saying
Yo,
Bones is
niggas
bad,
talking
bro.
Bro,
We're
about
Rob
not
Bones
saying
Dillingham
he's
is
Highland
sick.
right
bad.
now,
We
bro.
just
Niggas talking
saying,
about Bones right now, bro.
bro. We talking about
Seriously.
Bones right now after Cade.
Y'all
Yo, I have a
niggas
real question.
need to
So many
wake.
dudes,
I have a
fam.
real question, right? What do y'all think the Timberwolves are gonna do in the playoffs this year? Y'all think they'll get eliminated first round?
Nothing. They need
Y'all
Anthony
think
Towns.
I'm gonna be honest
Nah,
with you, bro.
actually, the Wolves been looking pretty good in the second half.
No,
I ain't
they
gonna
have
lie.
not.
I
They have
think
not.
I think that they gonna do better than Denver and Memphis. Only
maybe,
because
bro,
I feel like Denver and Memphis low key kind of conceded by
why did
firing their coaches.
Mike Malone get fired? What the hell?
They fired him and the GM, bro. They fired the
Yeah, I
GM
was
too.
gonna
The
talk
GM
about
had
that
to go,
next.
though.
So
That
they,
GM Ben had
Y'all
to
know I
go.
low key. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
That's they just conceded, bro. That's throwing a white flag, letting you know they don't think they're gonna win a championship this year. That's
Bro,
all.
the It's over for the Nuggets. I'm letting y'all know.
Yeah,
Jokic
Yeah,
yeah.
but
run. Jokic,
that's helping the
listen,
Lakers
bro.
out though.
Jokic run is not done, but the Nuggets run is done. They're not winning
They trying
anymore.
to help the Lakers out, bro.
They're trying to help the Lakers out, huh? Damn.
That's what I think, man.
Yeah, man, Memphis, huh? Why they both
The
fired their
two
coaches,
teams we
bro?
were saying,
Oh,
the two
come on,
teams we were
bro.
saying they ain't had nothing. The Lakers ain't had nothing for them. We were just saying that. Well, I was saying it,
Yeah,
but
that's sick. I
now
ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
We
but the
was saying that.
Grizzlies firing
We
their
was
coach
saying
is a
that.
little more justified than Denver
No,
firing
no,
their coach. So.
Denver firing their coach is crazier.
but
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
Look,
like
That's
but for the
crazy.
That's
playoffs,
crazy.
Three
I think
games
two
before is
teams.
crazy.
that's weird as hell,
That's
man.
right,
that's
like you
weird.
had
That's
Grizzlies
weird.
fans complaining about the coach, and Nuggets fans they
No,
wasn't complaining
Grizzlies,
about
that's
shit.
justified. I'm okay with the
Yeah.
Memphis one, but like this one is
Yeah,
crazy. I
Mike
ain't gonna lie. That
Malone is
kind of
crazy.
shocked the world.
He
This
won
was
a
The only
like
thing,
championship.
the
He
only
won a
thing
Yeah,
Nuggets
what are
championship.
they?
fans is complaining is
Go
like how
ahead.
terrible they
he
bench
won a
was. But other than
championship with
that,
He
them.
won a
That's sick.
championship
They're
with
gonna
them,
hire
bro.
like.
That's sick.
Can you
And
hire
he
a
was,
coach in the middle of the season over for the playoffs?
yeah. Look, he won a championship with them. That's crazy to fire Mike
That's
Malone.
so
Hey,
crazy,
hey, y'all
man.
want to know what's funny though?
but getting
We over here
fired a
talking. We
week
over here.
before
Hey,
the playoffs,
look.
that's
We
some
over here.
diabolical
Look,
work.
hey, Crunch. We over here talking about damn they fired Malone, right? But like, if they would have traded Jokic like how they did Luka, we really would have been going nuts.
They would not do that.
That would have
That
been
nigga Jokic,
wild.
this nigga
They would
Jokic been
not do
blowing
that.
it on
Hey,
defense,
hey,
nigga,
He
but
like
has
at
crazy,
least he
though.
bro. I'm
gave Denver a
telling you,
ring, though. At least he
bro. Let
gave,
me
at
tell y'all
least he
something.
gave them niggas a ring.
Hey,
So.
I love. Hey, no, look, I love Jokic, y'all, but that nigga be getting his ass whooped on defense,
Bro,
man.
that's
That
why
nigga
like
sucks on defense, bro.
that's
I
why
don't give a
people keep
fuck
on
what nobody
talking
talk
about
about.
how he be dropping 40 and still losing the game. I'm like,
He be dropping 30 on his head. That's why. That's
right. I'm
why he
like,
be losing.
you letting dudes go off on you.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think, bro,
That
then
game.
Alex Sar, he had like 30 on Jokic.
That's crazy. That
That's
nigga, bro. The game he scored 60. He gave up 34 on his head and 17 assists off of him.
Yep.
That's the sick part.
Hey,
But
Steve,
nobody didn't talk about that shit.
is that comment true? He said Steve Nash new head coach. So it's
Oh,
fuck
that'd
official.
be.
no. Oh,
Hey,
save the
that'd be
Nuggets.
sick. If Nas
That'd
Someone,
be
get the. Hey,
sick.
someone
hold on,
save the
bro.
Nuggets,
Hey,
bro.
Crunch. If Nas got hired for Denver, bro,
I'd
You
be
know,
sick.
he just was on Mind the Game.
he was just on mine the game, bro.
Hold on,
He
bro.
was just on mine. I'm about to look.
Hey Sandra, yeah. I'm from Baltimore, bro.
What?
But yo, I'm looking at Darvin Ham. What if one of these teams hired Darvin Ham? Well, like I'm surprised Mark Jackson still ain't get a job.
Shit,
And
Steve Kerr, the
I'm not.
only one that got a secure coaching job.
I wouldn't even say that now, bro. I
Until
wouldn't even
Steph
say that.
leave, it's over with. Until Steph leave.
yeah,
That's what I'm
it'd be
saying.
crazy. It'd be crazy they hired Darvin Ham.
No, I don't think. I don't think. Denver can't hire nobody. I don't think they only gonna be able to move the assistant up, right?
They
They ain't
hired
gonna
Darvin
fire.
Ham.
They ain't gonna get a new coach. I don't think.
Darvin Ham used to get me so tight, bro. Used to hate that nigga.
The
I
nigga
want to see
said
Rondo.
Jokic to the Lakers. That's funny.
I want to see
Hell no.
Rondo get a coaching job or something. Somebody like that. That'd be
You said
tough.
Rajon Rondo, right?
That would be tight. I
Yeah, that'd
agree.
be tough.
That's a
Rondo
great
do.
idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be hard.
Rondo definitely deserve it.
Yeah, Rondo deserves it. Yeah, for sure.
It's like,
Yo,
nigga,
I
you
ain't gonna
better
lie
off
though,
being a coach
man.
that's on an
A lot.
ass team
Uh,
than winning.
I'm
It's
a,
like, as soon as you win, you out of there.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest though. A lot of player coaches been saying that they don't like coaching this generation though. That's
Yep.
what they've been saying. They've
Yep.
been a lot of them been coming out saying that in these interviews that
Because it's
it's a
how
hard
the
time
players be
coaching these
acting.
dudes.
How they
Yeah, they don't
acting.
want to come to
It's a
practice. They don't want
it's
to
a
do this
different
and
game
that.
now.
Like
It's a whole different game now.
it's a whole different personality.
The players
That's
don't
what
be
it is.
having the discipline. They don't be committed.
Yeah, they're not committed, bro.
And they getting paid way more than the previous gen. So
Yeah,
it's
so they
like,
don't feel like they gotta listen to coaches too. That's really why
Yeah.
they think they got so much bread that they like, nigga, who's you, nigga? Like, it's like a rich nigga trying to talk to a professor in school and he
Yep.
rich as fuck. You know,
Yeah.
they're like you just a teacher, bro. Like,
Hey, yo, y'all think Jokic signed off on it?
damn.
I don't think
Damn.
Jokic really had
Hey,
nothing to do with it.
hey, Crunch, we gotta go into that though. We
We
gotta
do
talk
I
about
think
that
because
it's something
because
bigger than that
we gotta
because
because the
we gotta
GM
give him
went
the
hey,
same
star
gambling with
standard.
players
everybody
get
else.
to say so in this stuff,
Yeah,
man. They don't just do shit like this for no reason, y'all.
you gotta give him the
You
same
gotta
standard.
talk to the gotta talk to the best player too. Hey, how you like this move?
All right, y'all. So this is a playoff picture right now. Where the Pistons at? Pistons play the Knicks. I think they beat the Knicks.
Ooh, Warriors and Lakers first.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, I hope we beat the Knicks, bro. I hope we do, bro.
KD not going.
And by the way, I asked that about Jokic because if that's anybody else's team, you know what I'm saying, we'll be up here saying, "Oh, so and so got him fired." So,
Yeah.
Nah, but what make the Jokic shit crazy? The GM went with the coach too, though.
The
So it's
GM
like,
did
bro,
go
what
with
the
the coach.
GM
yeah,
That
too.
like,
is
so
that
it's
is
like, bro, what
huge.
the
That
fuck?
is huge. I ain't gonna lie. Jokic, because I don't think Jokic complained about the GM.
Damn.
I
I
think
don't
he
like the
did. I
GM.
think he did complain about that
Mike
GM.
Malone
I
probably
ain't gonna
fucked
lie.
one of them niggas'
Think so?
wives.
Yeah.
Mike Malone probably fucked one of them niggas' wives. That's
7.
all.
So the Timberwolves, what is it? Oh, damn, the Grizzlies all the way down to the 8th seed now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They
they
were like
did.
top 4. They were
bro.
The
top 4.
West,
How
it's
the fuck
because
are the Rockets number 2?
it's because the
The
Clippers, bro.
Rockets
The
are the
Clippers
young.
fucked everybody up.
The Clippers
Rockets are
shot
the
The
up.
second
Rockets
best
are
young
I
Yeah,
team
the
told
in the
that
Clippers shot
nigga.
up.
Yeah,
NBA. That's
the
yeah. The
all.
Clippers
Rockets
definitely
have
was gonna be a
no
sleeper year. I
star
knew that.
power
You
whatsoever.
don't need
Yes, they
star
do.
Why?
power.
Yeah,
No,
they
FMs
do.
lock in.
you want
Yo,
to
They
know?
do.
Hey,
someone right now,
They
no,
got
someone right now,
Jabari Smith
tell
and
me,
Jalen
yo,
Green.
everybody in this live, tell me who's the best player in the Rockets. I guarantee y'all, I
Jalen
have
no,
Green and
different
Jabari
answers.
no.
Smith.
Listen,
Amen Thompson.
no, listen.
See,
A
I heard of
minute,
Jalen
No,
Green
no,
and
a
no,
minute
Jabari
no, no,
single
Smith,
no,
him.
no, no,
Amen
no,
No,
Thompson is
no,
not
no.
Jalen
bad.
I'm
but
a,
none
Green.
of the
hey,
niggas were
crunch,
all stars.
crunch. I'm
Jalen
gonna do it.
Green.
Crunch. I'm gonna do what everybody don't want to do. It's Uduke, whatever his name is,
Yeah,
Udoka.
yeah,
Well, that's who it is.
yeah,
That's who it
You
is.
see,
he
man,
Because
definitely
they
got
tried
Udoka.
to
them niggas
bash him.
right.
They tried to bash him as being the Celtics coach for having eggs
Yeah,
with that one of the
yeah.
executives, whatever.
And they
And
whooped their ass,
now he
bro.
doing
The
good.
Lakers gonna win it.
It's
Lakers gonna
him.
win a
He's
championship.
the
Yep.
coach.
No, they're
Yep.
not.
The
The Lakers
Lakers
not
is
winning
winning the
anything.
championship.
The
That's
Lakers
it.
not
All
winning
right.
anything.
Got
Who
a
The
said the
better
Lakers
Lakers
is
chance.
not
winning
I
the
winning?
championship.
ain't gonna lie, they
I'm
got
gonna
a
tell
better
you. Look,
chance.
hold on.
They got a
Hold
better
The
on.
chance.
Celtics going back to
OKC,
back,
They
bro.
got a better chance.
The
OKC,
Celtics not winning either.
UFC, KFC. Lakers are
Celtics,
5.
Lakers in
That's
Okay,
it,
5,
bro.
baby.
this nigga
Fuck
tripping.
the
That's it.
Celtics.
Nigga said
They're
Lakers in
That's
5.
it,
ass.
Oh
bro,
god.
This
bro.
nigga
Yo,
said
bro,
I'm
Lakers
gonna
who
in
the
wake
five.
this
fuck?
nigga
Who's gonna
up.
fuck
Nigga
with the
said
Bro,
Lakers
Lakers?
in 5. Someone
who
wake
Nigga
this
if it's
nigga
said
not
up.
nigga
Denver,
said
hold on. If it's not Denver,
Con
it's
said
not the Warriors, who's gonna fuck with the Lakers?
The Celtics.
Get the
Boston.
fuck out of here.
Yo,
Nigga said
yo,
the
who said the
Celtics.
Celtics? Who said the
Are you?
Celtics?
Are you
Celtics
dumb?
definitely gonna
The
fuck with him. You
Celtics
Yo,
are
tripping.
I
still the best
promise you,
team in the
bro. I
league.
promise you, Gabe.
You
The
tripping if you
Celtics
don't
get
think the Celtics. You tripping if you think you don't
The
think the Celtics.
Celtics getting eliminated in the first round. What are you talking about?
Oh
Okay,
wait,
all
they
right.
Yo,
wait.
I'm
Wait,
telling
Hey,
you,
wait,
get
hold
this
on.
wait.
dude.
That's a fact. Look,
Get
The
him
look,
out the
look.
Celtics
Wait,
way.
wait.
eliminated in
This
the
is
first
this is
round.
hold on. this is
Wait,
the full
that's
competition.
race bait.
Is the
Who's gonna
Indiana
beat them
Pacers.
niggas, dog?
Hold
The Celtics and Atlanta
on.
Hawks?
This is the full competition. You got the Indiana Pacers, the Knicks, the Cavaliers,
Crunch.
Nigga
and
What
you
did
said the
you
got
talk about,
Pacers.
Crunch?
Yeah, get this
and
nigga
you got the
off.
Bucks. Those
Nigga
are the
said the
only
Hey,
Celtics.
bro.
hold
Hey, that
Bro,
Celtics
Wait,
ain't
hold on,
strong,
though.
bro,
bro.
The
I
first
This
round,
nigga
Crunch.
said,
The
yeah,
bro.
yeah, he
first
said the
round.
The
Celtics
Celtics
going.
are getting
I will
eliminated
I
in the
will
First
first
have
round.
to I
round.
will have to agree though that the Lakers
At the
do have a
first
good
round.
shot, and if you do remember, the Lakers did beat the Celtics. They handed the ass to them
Oh,
one
here we
time.
Why
go.
you
Here we
And
go.
wow,
Here
Bro,
we
what are
go.
you
and
if
talking about?
Tyrese
and
Oh
Haliburton
my
didn't get hurt in
god.
that series, they would have
in the
smoked them.
second and then the second matchup
Nah, I
against the
feel
Lakers,
that though,
If
A-Rod.
Bron didn't pull his groin
Bro,
in the
you got to
second
think
matchup, the
about this
Lakers
shit,
would have
bro.
No,
won.
no, hold on.
You
Courtside,
telling
they
me
was
the
already down
Cavs,
like 20.
if Donovan Mitchell didn't get
When
hurt
which game?
When
after
LeBron,
game
hold
two, you
on,
tell me they would have won?
hold on. When LeBron tore his groin or pulled his groin, he was already down big.
They were down 8 when the
It
first
don't
Hey,
game
even
look.
against the
matter. It's
Bucks.
And
the
A
fact
I'll
that
Rod,
say
they
this.
A
still had a
Rod, listen,
chance.
A
If
Rod,
Bron
A
didn't
Rod, I
get
feel
hurt
you
like
though.
that, they
A
would have.
Rod, A Rod, A Rod, I feel you though,
Oh
bro.
my
Last
god.
season the Celtics did low key get off all 3 series. It was people getting hurt.
Bro, but you gotta remember, even at that late third quarter, they fake started coming back, and then they was talking about
Bro.
LeBron's growing, saying if he
No.
might come, he might get to the side.
Nah,
A-Rod.
bro. I'm
A-Rod.
saying
They
I
got a
feel you
better
on the
chance,
Celtics
bro.
from
He got
last
oh
year,
my
but
You
god.
you
talking
Y'all
gotta
about a
look.
niggas
nigga?
thinking
You
the
talking about a
Lakers
I
got
nigga
don't
with
know,
shot.
bro. I don't know if
experience?
they doing that, bro.
You got to
I ain't gonna lie
forget.
though.
You,
I'm gonna be honest,
A-Rod.
bro. Kawhi
A-Rod, the
winning it
only.
all this
The,
season.
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie. The
cool.
Magic got their number though.
Yo, but
no.
you can't lie though. You telling me last year, 2024's playoffs, when Donovan Mitchell had like 30
Yeah,
and Darius Garland was going
yeah.
crazy
No,
in
look,
game two?
I was talking, bro. Like
You telling me the
when the
Celtics
cat
wasn't
when
worth it?
Mitchell had like 40 on them, I was saying
Yeah.
he was gonna lose the
Bro,
series, but
even
then he
game
sat
three,
out.
JT and Jalen Brown was saying, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, game three might be intense. Once they heard Donovan Mitchell wasn't playing, they said, fuck it, we gonna go crazy.
That's what I was saying. I'm saying last season, yes, it was a
Hey,
cakewalk.
Crunch.
Yeah, now we look at
Crunch.
their team now. I'm not saying they
I'm
all
saying
like.
this though. Who gonna beat them in the first round?
Crunch.
Who gonna
Let's
beat them
be
in the first round?
Crunch.
I ain't
That's
gonna
not
lie.
happening.
The Magic.
That's
I'm
not
not
happening.
saying no
I
Magic.
don't see the
Crunch.
Atlanta
No
Hawks.
Orlando.
That's not happening. That's not
Bro,
The
You
happening.
said
Magic,
who?
the
Atlanta
Magic.
Hawks
Now
are
look,
not
hey
gonna
bro, the
shit,
Magic got
gang.
their number.
But look though, hold on. Let's keep it a buck.
The
I
Magic
don't
have
see
their
Trey
number,
Young.
bro.
I don't
That's what
see
I'm
Trey
trying to tell
Young
you.
upsetting
Magic is
Magic
ass.
DB.
Atlanta's ass.
Crunch.
All these
Yo,
teams
hold on,
suck.
hold on,
Look,
hold
I'm
on.
just saying.
Crunch.
The
Hold on.
Malik,
Magic
hold
is
on, hold
ass.
on,
I
Oh,
don't see no.
hold on.
hold
Tell me.
on, hold on. We gotta let Malik
Crunch.
go here. Malik, go
So
ahead, go
you
ahead.
telling me out of all of that, because this is what I'm hearing. If Celtics lose like that, right? You telling me we're gonna have Lakers, Cavs in the finals? I'm not watching that. I'm good.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on,
I ain't
hold on.
I'm
watching
not
You
that.
telling
watching
me
that.
not go?
You?
I'm not
Nigga,
watching
that's
that.
I'm
LeBron's.
going to
I'm
Ocean
not
City or
watching that.
something.
I'm
That's
not
his
watching that.
hometown, bro. That's gonna
If
be
I'm not
Cade
watching
is in the
that.
televised
final
everywhere.
period, I'm
It's
not
not
watching
prime
that.
time. I'm not watching that. I'm not
Yeah,
watching that.
Bro,
nah.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
not
if
watching
you
that.
telling me if
That's some
Donovan
bullshit. We
Mitchell
don't want to watch that.
dropped like 40 on the Celtics, you tell me you don't want
That's
to see
bullshit.
Donovan Mitchell and Bron go head to head?
No, I don't want to see
That's
Donovan
cap.
Mitchell
That's
versus
cap.
LeBron. No,
Nigga
But
said
y'all wanted to
Donovan
I
watch the
Mitchell,
don't want to
bro.
see
fucking.
Donovan
Y'all
Mitchell
wanted to
versus
watch
LeBron. No,
Luca
I
versus
don't.
the
Yeah,
Celtics.
nah. I don't
Yes,
want to
I
see
Nah.
that.
do. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
look,
No,
yeah,
I
that
yes.
was
wanted to
prime
watch
The
time.
that shit.
Celtics
I
are
did not
fun to
watch
watch.
that.
Competition. I don't want to see that
Yo,
shit.
my
Man,
nigga,
I'm turning
you
that
talking
TV
about a
off.
nigga that's the man of the team, Jason
This
Tatum, and
nigga
he
sick in
got
his head.
over favored by Jalen Brown?
This
What the
nigga sick in
fuck?
his head. Nobody's not watching Cavs and Lakers, bro.
Bro,
Nobody
nobody
want to see
wanted to
that.
watch that
Nobody's
Mavericks series.
watching
I ain't gonna
Cavs,
lie.
period. I'm
I
not
thought it
gonna
was gonna
lie.
be.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be
I
honest.
agree. Nobody's
I
not watching
thought it was
Cavs
the
series.
Hey,
Minnesota
hey,
Timberwolves
look,
versus
y'all.
the
So
New York
look,
No,
Knicks.
nobody
hey,
not
look,
watching
hey, look. Anthony in the comments. Yeah, the Kings and I think the Mavs in the play-in. They the ninth and tenth
that.
So
seed.
Mavs is in the play-in. They
I thought
is.
the game was gonna be
Ninth and tenth
I thought it
seed.
was gonna be the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the New York Knicks. I ain't gonna lie. They was going crazy in the playoffs.
Timberwolves, Knicks in the finals.
Wait, what are
Hell
we
Ooh.
yeah,
talking
what?
about?
What?
This is
Nigga,
a
Hold
regular
on.
you
You
are
from New
nightmare.
stolen.
York?
What?
You gotta be
Hey,
from New
Ryan, you got
York.
some,
You're
you
not
got some
telling me.
incredible takes, bro.
You're not
You
telling
from
me.
New
You're
York,
not
bro?
telling me.
This
And
this is
after
this
they
is a
smoked
Raiders
Denver,
nightmare,
you didn't
This
bro.
tell
nigga is
me that
crazy.
Luka was gonna beat them.
This nigga is
Nobody thought
crazy.
that.
This
No,
nigga is
I'm
crazy.
Oh, Anthony
going on
Edwards was
vacation or
killing. I'm
something.
not even trying to glaze or
I
nothing,
ain't
but he
never
was
heard no
killing
shit
I
like
them.
mean,
this.
the
He
Timberwolves,
was
well, I
killing
I'm
can
them.
going to the
understand, but the
beach.
Knicks in the finals, hell no.
That nigga,
Nah, but listen
that
though.
The
nigga
Knicks go
cat
to
is
the finals, man. I'm not watching
going
that
to
shit.
Cancun in the first, second round. Nigga. I'm not
Bro,
watching
I'm
that
not
shit
gonna
neither,
lie.
bro.
If it wasn't for that series with the Knicks getting fucked up by the Indiana Pacers, I'm telling you, the Knicks would have made it. And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie. JB had a better chance at making it rather than the fucking
But
Indiana
you think
Pacers.
they gonna make it this year with Cat?
Hell no, I doubt that. I'll be honest.
They're literally
I can
better.
see
They're better
between
though.
Indiana or Milwaukee because I heard Damian Lillard's coming back. So you know what I'm saying. I don't know.
They ain't coming back.
Milwaukee is
Yeah,
They
they
ain't
said
overrated.
coming
that
back.
Yeah,
they
Dame
gonna
is coming
reevaluate
back.
for
Time
game
out,
Oh
one.
time out,
man,
time
look, he
out,
might.
time out,
Hey,
time
look,
out,
this man A-Rod might know something
time out.
after the road.
Honestly, but
Time out,
honestly,
time
I don't
out.
like
I
Dame coming
know. I
back.
watched
Honestly,
ball
I
games.
think they better without him.
Yo,
Yeah, he
Milwaukee,
said they better without
Milwaukee's
him.
over. Milwaukee's overrated. First of all, Milwaukee's
I
Okay,
got,
hold
Yeah,
on.
they
overrated.
So,
better
so,
without
hold
I
on.
Dame.
Let
got
me ask you
Better,
Milwaukee
something.
coming
better
out
So,
the
without
Flight,
East
Dame.
regardless if they got
So,
Dame or
Flight, let me
not.
ask you something real
Milwaukee's
Take
quick, King.
Dame out. They
So,
better.
Flight, let me ask you something. So, if they
Yeah.
better without him, what that makes when he's on that team, 10 times better, right? So they have a better
No.
chance of being favored
No.
to win more. If they
No.
better without him and you add him
No.
into that equation, they're
I'm gonna
gonna be
tell
way
you,
more
A-Rod,
better to
A-Rod, I'm
get to
gonna
the Eastern
tell you why I
Conference
don't.
Finals.
A-Rod, they don't. Him and Giannis do not mesh like how you think they do. They don't
It's not
mesh that
about the
well.
matching.
Exactly.
It's about making sure you can
Hey,
win a
dude, and
game.
what are you talking about? It does matter if you mesh. What are you
This
talking
nigga
about?
talking about matching and this, yeah,
Hey,
but it
what are you
don't
talking
matter. Yo,
about?
bro, if it wasn't for Dame getting hurt in that game one against
Bro,
Indy, they would
hold
have
on,
won.
A-Rod. Dame is not even the best point guard in the East, bro.
He
That's the
fucked up. Yo,
crazy
what, nigga,
part.
what the fuck you talking about? We're not talking about who the fuck is the best point guard in the East, nigga. We talking about if you could win a game of basketball, my nigga, in the fucking playoffs. We
And you
talking
think
about
fucking
Damian
you
Lillard
think you
and
think
Giannis
Milwaukee
And when has
Antetokounmpo.
Dame won? And when has Dame won?
Bro, when they
When
played
has Dame
Indiana
won?
Pacers,
When has Dame
it was
won?
game one they
When has
stole from
Dame
them
won? When
without
has Dame
Giannis.
won? When
Giannis
has
wasn't even
Dame won?
playing.
When has Dame won?
When has Dame won? When he was playing in 2019 before he stepped into the Warriors. If it wasn't the Warriors, Dame was making it to the finals that year.
He got a
Nobody
lot
here
of
can lie.
ifs. He got an
Nobody
ifs to
here can
somebody
lie
that
about that.
lost every time, Crunch. There's a lot of ifs for somebody that lost every single time.
But look though, he made it though, right? He made it
I
somewhere.
ain't gonna lie though.
Where
I
did
mean,
he
without
make it?
Dame, they have been winning. You got
They've been
KPJ.
winning without
I
Dame.
like
Thank you.
KPJ.
Come on.
Yo,
But
I like his
yo, hold on. We
defense.
not gonna forget that Dame didn't sit there and stole game one series against Indiana Pacers without Giannis.
Oh yeah, when he
The
went out that
Come
one
Pacers
on,
game.
bro.
suck.
Come on, my nigga.
Yo,
And he
yo,
had
Bro, you
yo,
talking
the
about
D'Angelo
the
Pacers.
Russell.
Pacers, bro.
Yo. The Pacers overrated, bro. You talking about the
Thank
Pacers
you. You
Bro,
talking
overrated,
about
bro?
the
my nigga, I'm talking
Pacers.
about a fucking guess because I'm talking about a team that nobody knew that was gonna make it to the
Bro,
Eastern Conference Finals. And
A-Rod,
they made it.
What is he gonna do against the Celtics or Cavs though? That's the question.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you,
Tell
the
me, what is he
Cavs
gonna
might
do?
lose to the Knicks. It might
Oh
happen,
my.
bro. It
All right,
might,
I'm
yo, bro.
done.
You'll be
I'm done, bro.
surprised. They
Yo,
might
I'm
get
gonna keep it
smoked out by
real.
the
I'm
Knicks.
done,
Yo,
bro.
wait,
I'm
I
done,
wait,
bro.
wait,
It's
hold on,
gonna be
wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait, wait.
It's gonna be the
Yo,
same
this
shit
is
Wait, hold
again.
on, hold
Mark
on,
my
hold on,
words.
hold on,
this
hold
is
got
everybody
the
here could call me
funniest
crazy.
takes, yo.
Mark
Funny
my
as
words.
fuck,
I said
bro.
this shit
Like,
last year. I
bro,
said last year.
so you think it's gonna
It's
be
like
Knicks and
every
Bucks?
time.
It's gonna be
I don't
Knicks,
never know what he gonna
Indiana,
say,
Hold
yo.
on, hold on. Listen, it's gonna be a 7-game series for Boston in the first round. They're not gonna roll over Orlando.
Nigga, what?
That's not happening.
Whoa, what?
They're
You
not
said
rolling over Orlando, bro.
Oh
They're gonna
my
have a
god.
bro. They're gonna have a tough time
I
against
can't wait to
Orlando,
get
No,
our
the
bro.
fuck they're
predictions in,
not.
bro.
They might
I
beat
can't
them in
wait to our
6
predictions
Okay,
in.
games.
okay.
If they have a tough
Watch.
time, I'm gonna be honest. It got to be because of KP's hurt. If we keep it in the buck, Al Horford can't hold down Pablo Bogdanovich.
No,
He
it's
can't
This
do
nigga
because
that,
A-Rod is
Paolo and
hilarious, bro.
Franz. It's because Paolo and Franz are like
bro.
that, bro. It's hard for
My
anybody to
nigga.
stop them.
I
So you
fuck with
tell
you,
me all
A-Rod.
y'all
You
niggas
funny.
think Orlando's taking the Celtics to Game 7?
Orlando. I mean,
Yes,
A-Rod.
just like you did to the Cavs,
Nigga,
just like
oh
you did to the
my
Cavs
god.
last season.
My
Just
nigga,
like you
the
did to the
fucking
Cavs
cat,
last
bro.
season.
Who
A-Rod.
the fuck thought the Cavs
A-Rod.
was making it to the
A-Rod.
playoffs that year?
A-Rod. A-Rod. Who the Final Four, bro?
Who the Final Four? I have
Who the
my
Final Four?
Lakers. I'll be honest. I have the Celtics up there. I got Milwaukee if they sneaking in, and I'm
And who on the
definitely gonna
West?
put the New York Knicks.
Wait, bro, you picking? Hold on.
You
You
said
need
the
two.
Final Four.
Hold
That's
on,
what I think my
The
Final
final.
Four is.
Listen. The Final Four is 2 in the West, 2 in the East, bro.
Oh, so we
Come
got
on. Who the
Lakers.
last two for both sides? Come on.
I got Lakers, and I got shit. Fuck it. I'll put the Warriors in that conversation, and I'm gonna put the rest of the two is the Celtics and the fucking Bucks.
Bro,
Listen, hold on. All right,
Bucks-
look. All right, let me keep it a buck.
the Knicks are better than the Bucks. The Knicks are better than the Bucks.
Hold on. Because let me tell you.
Okay. Let me keep it a
something,
buck
bro.
with you.
We talking about niggas. Hold on. We talking about Steph and Bron. Let's keep that a buck.
Okay.
When these two niggas is in the playoffs, don't nobody want to see them. Don't nobody.
Okay.
Bro,
Anybody in this
both
fucking
the
comment
shit.
can
They're
let
not
niggas
doing
know.
nothing.
They
Wait.
not. But listen, though, we talking about
A-Rod.
niggas. Yo, this
A-Rod.
nigga dropped 50,
A-Rod.
right?
A-Rod, wait. I just want to, just before you continue your point, look, I fuck with your takes, but sometimes you do be sounding outrageous because, like, LeBron and Steph been getting bounced every year, bro.
Bro, not
Oh,
even.
God.
Hold on, wait a minute.
These niggas are 30
They been
games.
getting
Hold on,
bounced every
hold on.
year, bro.
So wait,
I'm
hold
just
on.
telling you the truth.
Nah, watch how
I hear
flip this.
you.
So
I
LeBron's
hear
been
you,
getting
but,
bounced.
like,
So hold on. He missed
getting
it. Let's run through this real quick. From 2020, he won the championship, right? All right, he got bounced in the first round, 2021,
He been
22.
bounced for 6 years straight. Yeah.
23, not too long ago, like a year and a half, made it to the Western Conference Finals. Cool, he got swept by Jokic. Then last he got bounced. You tell me this nigga been getting bounced? It's not been the first round. He's been in the first round, got smoked twice, only one time. Majority of those two times, there was Phoenix Suns and you had the Denver Nuggets. Then he went into the Eastern Conference Final and won the championship. So you gotta think about it. And then Steph, he just not too long ago dropped 50 against the Sacramento Kings out of nowhere with a team that haven't made to the playoffs over 30-something years. Then he lost to LeBron.
Look, I like your take, but your take is invalid if the
Nah,
niggas play
bro,
in the
it's
first
not
round.
that's invalid because what you trying to
No,
say?
wait.
shit.
Listen to what I just said.
Hold
No,
on.
wait.
No, you gotta hear this though, because you sound crazy. It's not about being a validated point. I'm telling you logic.
Hold on. I'm telling you logic,
because I'm
nigga.
keeping it
They
a buck
play in
though.
the first
You think you're
round.
talking too much.
If they
Talk a little bit of nonsense,
play,
gang. I'm schooling you right now. I'm schooling you about basketball, bro.
If they play in the first
You're
round,
talking
they
about
both
players
can't make
that
it,
have
bro.
no
What are you talking about?
experience. No
Bro,
experience of
hold on,
making it to
A-Rod.
that high level.
A-Rod, if the Lakers and Golden State play in the first round, they can't both make it. Look at the
Bro,
chart.
what? Oh my
Look at the
God.
playoff. Look at the shit right there, bro. It's right
Bro,
there.
my nigga.
Look at it, bro.
Yo,
It's
the
right
niggas
there.
just cooked the OKC. We just gave them bouts.
Bro, what does that got to
He's
do with what I'm
saying
saying,
if
bro?
they play each other in the first round.
Hey, so
Yeah, if they
damn,
play each other in the first round, I promise you this. Mark my
I got a
words. If the
question,
Lakers beat the Warriors, and then we see either Denver or OKC, and we spank them, there's no way y'all saying they're not gonna make it.
A-Rod, I got a question, bro.
Pistons, Clippers, I like that. Go
That's
ahead.
cap. What?
A-Rod,
Clippers.
bro.
Whoa.
Clippers in the second. Let me ask this nigga this real
I
quick. Hold
forgot
on, let
about the
me ask.
Clippers.
Hold on,
The
brother.
Clippers.
Hold on.
Clippers came out of nowhere, bro.
Time out.
Bullet,
The
bro. Hold
Clippers.
on.
Time out. The Clippers are coming out the West. I forgot all
What the
about them.
fuck?
Clippers came out of nowhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyways,
The Clippers came out of nowhere.
Yeah, go ahead, media.
A-Rod,
Wait a minute. You
Clippers in
telling me the
2025?
Clippers gonna be done?
Hold on. Hey, media trying to ask you a question, A-Rod.
No bullshit. Y'all talking about some other shit. A-Rod, bro, you so passionate, bro. But what makes you think y'all gonna squeak past the Warriors? I'm confused.
Yo, bro, hold on. Let me ask you something. Did we just not spank them not too long ago? Did we not? Did we not just beat y'all in 6 games? And niggas just saying, oh, nah, Cade dropped 50. That's light work for Braun. We gave y'all 6. We whooped y'all in 6 games. It's not about being confident. We talking about a nigga that knows every scheme, knows every coach. We talking about one of the great ones. You're not telling me I'm gonna say and be like, yeah, I think OKC and the Pistons gonna make it to the fucking finals. What type of matchup is that? I don't want to see that shit.
Hey, Rod, Steph not a great one?
Steph ain't no great one. Fuck out of here. I'm not.
Yeah, you just said
I would say Steph. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on, A-Rod. Hold on, A-Rod.
Hold
You
on.
talking about the
hater.
same nigga- hold on, you talking about the same
Michael
nigga
Jordan
that's
even said
positive
it.
against
Michael
LeBron?
Jordan, I
And it's better like a mixtape. Catch me at your
MJ
crib.
said it. He said,
It's
I don't
too
even
late.
think Curry's a Hall of Famer. So don't think I'm tripping.
Yo, bro,
I know
nigga,
for a
Michael
fact,
Jordan
I watch
probably
game.
has to that nigga's like
Well, he said that like 10 years ago.
What I'm trying to say is, it's not that he's not great. It's that he's up
He
there.
said
but
that
you
like
gotta
10
look at
years
the-
ago.
You have to look at what Curry has done.
Is Curry
Look
not the
at
greatest
game.
What he done?
Curry
What he
doesn't
done?
shoot.
What he done? What he do?
You gotta look at Steph Curry as a basketball player, right?
Yeah,
He
let's
can pass
look
the
at it.
ball,
Go
he
ahead.
can
So break it
shoot,
down.
he
Break
can
it down.
dribble. Hold on. He can pass the ball, he can shoot, he can dribble. But what is he mostly dominated for? Shooting the basketball. Of course, you could change the game from how many people can shoot from a logo. Cool, all right. But we talking about physical dominance. I never heard somebody say, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to see the Warriors. I never not once heard that. Besides
You
Cade,
never heard nobody say they don't want to see
Draymond,
Curry.
bro. Draymond
hold on,
can be
and listen, let's
physical with
keep it a buck.
anybody.
Let's put Steph Curry. Let's put Steph
Hey,
Curry
Crunch, bro,
on
this
the
shit is
team by
loud.
himself, without Draymond
I'm
Green,
dead.
without
I'm
Klay
about to
Thompson,
smoke
right?
this.
You see how physically dominant. If we being honest, Draymond is the reason why Curry got so much dominance in the game. If we keep it in the buck right now,
So we
that's
actually
not
Curry
cap.
can't create for
That is
himself.
not cap.
So Curry can't create for himself.
Hey, Crunch,
When
I'm
have you
trying to
ever
figure.
seen Curry just went and carry a team without his main players?
A-Rod, keep in
I'm
What
trying
you
mind.
to
talking
figure.
about?
I'm trying to figure out if
Keep
he's
in
a
mind, bro.
LeBron
You
fan
talking
or just a
about the
It's
delusional
not
same
even
nigga.
being
nigga.
about
Yo,
a
I
yo,
Braun
don't
fan. It's
know.
about
A-Rod,
I can't tell
A-Rod,
his next move.
yo, A-Rod. So all the credit
This
that
nigga got a new move
yo,
every time
A-Rod,
he
yo,
takes
time out,
it.
time
Yeah,
out,
he
time
got
out, time out, yo,
counters on
time out.
counters.
Yo, A-Rod. So every single thing that Steph get credited for should go to Draymond, then, right?
Absolutely. It's a team sport. This is
Yo,
not golf.
Draymond, the top 10 player all time.
What the fuck?
You said name a what?
Draymond's the top 10 player all time, then.
Draymond wouldn't be a top 10 player of all time because he does nothing for his individuals. From himself, only he's a defensive player.
So why
He know how to
does
stop
yo,
up.
what? So why wouldn't
He's
Steph?
bro.
So
He's like
why
bro.
wouldn't
If we
Steph
being
get all
honest, if we
time
being
players?
honest, that's an
It's
alibi
like
to. He's an alibi to the Warriors.
shake
That's it.
everything so
That's an
confident.
alibi
Bro,
to
this
the
nigga
Warriors.
say everything
Yo,
so
so why wouldn't
confident,
Steph?
bro.
So
Like
why
he
wouldn't
just
Steph get
know.
Wait,
all
hold on,
time
hold on. So
players?
hold on.
He's
So
schooling
when you think I'm
us.
talking
He's schooling
crazy,
us. Yeah, we learning
you
right
think
now.
I'm
We
talking
learning right
crazy.
now.
When the fuck have y'all ever seen Curry make it somewhere without those two players? What was the last
What?
time?
That's his team.
But
That's
when
his
was the last time, man?
team.
Y'all not answering the
He
question.
ain't go
Wait,
there.
hold
He
on,
ain't go
hold
there.
on.
He
No.
ain't go there.
Hold
Steph.
on,
Bro,
hold on,
that's
hold
his
on, hold on,
Flight.
team,
hold on,
bro.
hold on,
What
hold
are
Bro,
on.
you
he's
Hold
not
on,
doing?
before you
switching
keep
Flight,
going,
teams.
one on one.
before he keeps
When
going,
was the last time you
I
seen
was gonna
Curry
say,
win
hold on,
without
I was
Draymond
gonna
Green,
say,
Klay Thompson? Yes or no? When have
no,
you ever seen it?
hold on, I was finna
Them
say,
his
Hold on, let
boys.
Flight answer
hold
it.
on,
Go
that
ahead,
That's his
Flight.
squad, bro.
I
That's
was
Yo,
gonna
his
say,
A-Rod,
Hold
boys,
on,
ain't
let
bro.
they,
him
What you
talk. Flight,
mean?
when was the last time you seen that?
That's his boys,
ain't
bro.
they
That's
all
his
get
Hold on,
drafted
boys.
answer my
together?
nigga. Oh
It's
my god, I
different.
don't
It's
want to hear
different.
it.
It's
But they
different.
got
All right,
drafted
go ahead,
together,
dog. Go
bro.
Answering
ahead.
the
What
Y'all
you
got it.
want
question,
him
my
to
nigga.
do?
You
Bro,
like,
they
oh
got
no, but
drafted together.
no,
What you
nigga. I'm
want him
not
to
talking about butts.
do?
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all
I
opinions.
didn't give you a
Answer the
butt.
simple question.
You
I
A-Rod,
saying
stop
answered it.
capping,
LeBron?
bud. Stop
Bro, I'm
capping,
The only
bud.
asking Flight
reason
on a
I'm
one-on-one.
saying
When was the
only
last
reason you
time?
saying that is
I'm
because
asking for the one-on-one.
how was he supposed to go somewhere without his team?
Yeah,
Bro,
bro. What
I'm
is he
asking
supposed
you,
to do?
Flight, to get it
What?
from one by one to
Okay,
see what
okay,
why
you're
you
not
okay,
saying
okay.
saying.
A-Rod.
Draymond like?
Okay, A-Rod. So you think Steph should have
Hold
benched
on, but answer
Draymond
the
so he could
question,
prove
my
that?
nigga.
So
Wait,
he
hold on,
should have.
You
A-Rod.
dodging the question.
I'm answering.
No, you not. You said, A-Rod, when was the last time? Like, no, I'm not talking just yes or no. When you seen it?
Bro.
You're
He
not
always
supposed to
run with
see it
them.
though.
We didn't get
Should
to
have
see
stopped
that.
listening to this
We didn't
nigga.
get
This
the
is
chance to
crazy.
see
This is
that,
Everybody
bro.
great.
We didn't get the
everybody
chance to
here.
see it.
Wait, hold on. I got
Yo,
some
bro,
wise words
A-Rod,
for
bro,
everybody
So
mind
Yeah,
what's
you.
your
The
he.
moment
point?
you
Look,
said Curry's not
So
a
what's
look,
your
great,
point,
hold
bro?
on.
Yeah, you
I
already
got
said he's
some
not
wise
great.
words for
Bro,
everybody
he
here.
lost his
Listen,
mind,
Hold
bro.
on,
He's
hold on.
tripping, bro. He
I
lost
got
his goddamn mind,
Hold on.
bro.
First of all, yo,
I ain't
it's
gonna lie,
easy.
fuck
It's
basketball.
easy for
Fuck
you
all
to
y'all
look like
niggas.
you can do. Hold on. It's easy for you to look like you can
Y'all
do
shaving
something.
ass niggas.
Hold
Fuck
on, yo. Hold on.
basketball.
Hold on. Hold
Just
on,
Everything
kick
dog.
him,
good.
bro. Just kick him. He a troll. Just
Hold
kick
on,
him.
dog. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. Get your mother out of my bedroom next time too, dog. She won't leave, bro. But hey, Rod, it's easy. It's easy for you to say that about somebody doing something without their guys when you keep bouncing team to team. If you stay on the same team, you never gonna
bro,
win.
this is not. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not to sound crazy or I'm riding LeBron or whatever. But I'm asking Flay and I ask each and one of y'all a simple question. When
Yeah,
was the last
I'm
time?
listening.
I'm
Hold on.
saying
Hear
you
this.
keep saying when is the last
Hold on,
time you
but
supposed
bro,
to
hear
do it?
this.
But
Yo,
Draymond never got
all right.
injured or nothing. He
Yeah, you
always
keep
been on the
talking over me.
team.
You're not understanding.
You talking over
Clearly, y'all
everybody
not
else?
comprehending.
No,
All you have to be is like, yo,
hold on, bro. Hold on, listen. How is he supposed to win without his teammates if he not switching teams? He always has been on the same team as Draymond. That's my point. Alongside him.
And
Which
mind
one
you,
you?
A-Rod,
Yeah, bro. They got drafted together,
mind
bro.
you,
Like,
LeBron is
Bro,
negative against Curry, bro.
A-Rod, not for none, but we about to jump you,
and
bro.
and he
my
not
nigga,
We about
trading.
you
to
talking
jump
about a
you, bro.
nigga that hopped the team? You talking about niggas that built super teams to stop one
Uh,
nigga? What the fuck we talking
what are
about?
you talking about, bro?
Super
He
team.
beat LeBron without a
Wait.
super
What?
team.
Bro, without KD, you tell him even
Without
He
David
beat
KD,
Dollar
him.
without
said
He
it.
beat
KD.
him
Hold
without
He
on.
said they wasn't
KD.
Hold on, bro. Without KD, they beat LeBron.
Yeah, so what you
Like, what
talking
is he
about?
talking about?
Like you know LeBron is negative against Curry,
Beat
right?
LeBron almost twice. I ain't gonna lie. They should have never blew that 3-1 lead. It really should be like 3-0, 4-0.
And
They
I ain't
two
gonna
and
lie.
three. They two and
He
LeBron,
should
three.
have been
LeBron is
lower,
the king of
honestly.
building
Yeah,
super
he
teams.
should have
He
gone
taught the
quicker.
whole NBA how to make a super team, bro.
They're 2 and 3 against each other right now, bro.
This
Like
man
yo,
tripping.
bro, like A-Rod,
This
like
man got a game.
2022
Nah,
set
A-Rod is
down,
funny,
bro.
bro.
Yo,
That nigga's a firecracker.
LeBron get the
Bro, all niggas keep
get the
talking about
tie his record with
hopping and
Steph
all of this. Like,
in
what?
the playoffs.
Bro, you
Draymond,
forgot
listen,
a nigga
if you
stood there.
saying Steph can't win without Draymond,
Bro, this nigga stood there from 2004.
that
Hold
prove
on,
he
hold
better
on.
than. I'm
This
saying
nigga
that
stood
prove
there
he
from
better than LeBron right there
2014
though.
all the way to 2018 talking about his
Hold on,
team
bro.
ops.
Hold on, bro.
What?
I'm saying if you saying he can't win without Draymond, that prove he better than LeBron right there, according to you, because Draymond ain't better than LeBron's second option.
Wait,
Facts.
hold on, wait a minute.
Draymond ain't no Kyrie Irving, nigga.
My nigga,
Kyrie,
what?
Draymond ain't
Nigga,
no
what
Anthony
is you?
Davis.
Oh,
Anthony
Draymond
Here
ain't no
we
Anthony
go.
Davis,
Here we
Davis.
Draymond
go.
ain't no
niggas don't
fucking
watch
D
Here we
Wade,
go.
nigga.
Here we
basketball.
D
go.
Wade.
Draymond,
Hold on, wait a
Draymond ain't
minute.
no
Nigga,
D
D Wade is not even
Wade.
Wait a minute.
D
Hold
Wade
on.
is a
Draymond
modern
ain't no
time
D
NBA.
Wade.
Hold on, sis. Niggas want to talk like they know basketball. Let's go back to 2016, Game
Nigga,
7.
you just said
Who
Curry's
the
not a
fuck?
great.
You
Who the
just said
fuck
Curry
had
And
not a
this,
great
this,
31
one,
this, what I'm
points?
saying.
You
nigga.
just
This,
said
this,
Curry's
all,
not
this
that
all.
great.
32 points.
See, because I,
7 and
You don't
6.
know basketball.
Who
You
envy?
said
Hold
that
on, hold on.
Curry.
Who kept
No, you
saying,
said
oh, yeah, I'm
Curry
not going to
not a
lie. If
great
it
one.
wasn't for
You don't
Steph,
know
I should
that's
been
basketball,
according to
nigga.
You
you
just
though.
said the
You
greatest
don't know
point guard,
basketball.
My
arguably all
nigga,
time,
you
is not a
talking
great.
about a fucking point guard. I'm talking about
No, nigga,
Draymond
you
Green
talking
directly.
about some
Hold on.
bullshit. That's what you
Fuck
talking
Curry.
about.
Hold on, fuck Curry. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but I'm
Fuck
really not
That's
even
Curry.
what
trying
you
to hear this
talking
man,
about.
man.
Niggas keep talking about,
A-Rod,
oh,
A-Rod
Draymond's this,
tweaking.
Draymond.
Like,
A-Rod, you
bro,
tweaking,
what?
dog.
Like,
You trying to
what
talk
the
about the
fuck?
playoffs this year, bro? Cade
Bro,
Cunningham,
he threw the
bro.
I
whole
love
conversation off. He done went to Steph
And
Curry,
look,
not
it's
the great
all
one, not a
it's,
great one. Like,
but
what
it's
the fuck?
always a LeBron fan, though. Like, we was simply asking, like, who coming out the West, the East? Like,
No,
damn.
I'm trying to
LeBron
figure out
dead,
what
bro.
was the conversation
Nigga
Bro,
about.
I'm
said
trying to
Curry
figure
is
out
not a
where we was
great.
at
Yo, I
too,
ain't gonna lie,
bro.
Crunch. You should have kicked that nigga when he said Curry's not a great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
I'm
what
really
not
he
gonna
should
should
have
have
lie.
kicked
been
We
right
kicked
there.
that.
On
entertained
He
this.
God,
said
he
he
We
said
definitely
he
thought
entertained
it
him too
was
he
much.
over.
said Curry not a great one.
We
Yeah,
entertained that too much.
Hey, am
he
I
was cooking
tripping?
at
Is
that
my
point.
camera on or no?
He thought he was cooking. On God, he really thought he was
Nah,
cooking,
nah, none of y'all. Hey, Chris,
That
yeah,
nigga was on
I
to
don't think nobody.
absolutely nothing. We entertained that shit for too long.
bro.
It's on now.
Like I ain't gonna lie, he was
Oh, it is.
arguing it wrong too, bro.
Bro, I'm
Because
so
Draymond,
dead,
bro,
bro.
like Draymond is an important player, bro, but not to the level of it. I don't know.
That's
He
what I'm
Hey,
saying.
I'm gonna
Yo,
be honest.
niggas treat this nigga like he's a god, bro.
Yeah, we gonna be done with him, but like he definitely a nigga that belong in the chat. Just stay in the chat, bro. Don't
I
get
want
into
to
Yeah,
playing.
ask
Just
y'all,
keep
what are
those
y'all's
payments in the
play-in
chat.
tournament predictions for the play-in tournament? The
that's a
7th
good
and 8th
question.
matchups right
That's what
now.
we was talking about. That's what we was
The
talking
That's a
about
good
Mavericks and the
earlier.
question.
Yeah,
Sacramento
that's a good
Kings.
question.
I
So
don't care
first of
about the.
all, I think it's
I,
the Heat and the Bulls in the ninth and tenth seed, right?
Yeah, Heat and
Yep.
Bulls in the
Mhm.
ninth and 10.
And then Kings and Mavs.
Heat win that. The Heat win that, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think Bulls got that one.
The Bulls are
Oh
playing
God,
really good basketball, and I saw the Bull. I'm
they
a
are.
Kings
Kobe
fan,
White
so
going
I saw the
crazy.
Bulls when they came to town, and Kobe White put up like 36 on us out of nowhere.
What's your where your
You,
town?
I'm a Kings fan.
Okay.
hey,
Oh,
Crunch. You
brother,
want
I
to know
feel
what's
bad
sick?
for you, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Crunch. You want to know what's sick? If the Bulls was on the West Side and they played
Hey, bro.
OKC, Josh
I
Giddey would
feel.
get them to
Hey,
work. Josh
I'm a
Giddey be going
Raptors
crazy.
fan, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm suffering more than everybody.
But I think honestly though, I think
Josh
the
Giddey
seventh and eighth
revenge
seed gonna
tour
the,
is
the
stay
crazy.
like
Raptors chilling though.
We
bro,
about
I
to
think
get flagged. I know we chilling.
I think in the East though, I think the seventh and eighth seed gonna stay like it is with the Magic and the Hawks.
Yeah, I
But
think
this
so
Uh,
is
too.
for today, right
I
Yeah,
now.
don't.
well,
Yeah, this is just for right now. This could change tomorrow.
I
That's
we'll
just want
see.
to know
that
why
could
Yeah.
change
nobody's
tomorrow
talking
How
for the
many
about the
West.
games left
Magic,
for
bro.
most teams? Like 6.
3 or 4,
Oh
three or
wait,
four.
let me
Everybody
flip
got
it.
like three or
My
four
bad.
games, I think,
I just want to know why niggas not talking about the Magic, bro.
because
Cause
they
they
suck.
asked. Cause they
What
asked.
about them? Wait, why you want to talk
Because
about
they
them,
suck.
though?
So
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Nah,
Magic
Magic
not
not
going.
bad ass, but
Magic not
I
this is
going
don't
to
the
the
see them
conference,
going nowhere
so
though.
it's kind of no point, honestly.
no,
these the
Boston
last couple
walked through the
games.
Hey,
East
nigga.
again, but you know,
Yeah.
Shit.
This is for
Don't let
today,
A
and the
Rod hear.
best
Don't let A
matchups for
Rod hear that
today
shit.
is these two games right here. You got the
Nah, the
Celtics,
Lakers.
Knicks.
The Lakers gonna sit out. Everybody sitting out from the Lakers. They not playing. That's what they saying. They already
I
sat
think
Rudy out.
I
They
think
I think
even
they're
if
gonna
the
sit
Hawks
LeBron out.
fuck the
I think
Magic.
even if the Hawks drop down to the ninth and tenth seed, I think it's gonna end up being Magic and Hawks seventh eighth seed. And then man, I don't know
Magic
about
and
the West
Hawks.
though, because the Mavs
All
AD
right.
is a matchup
Realistically,
problem for
no one cares
Bro,
about Dallas
no,
Knicks.
the West,
If
Yo,
Kyrie's
well,
injured,
Memphis
The
gonna
West is
beat the
still a toss
Timberwolves.
up.
yeah, it's
We
gonna
all
stay
right.
like that.
yeah,
I
everybody
don't want
get
to
their
The
sound
West.
West
too
standings
biased,
could
but if we
change.
Hey,
match up against
everybody get
Dallas,
a
I think
Western
The
Conference
Kings,
Finals
the Kings
predictions.
might. The Kings still got Sabonis, DeRozan.
We're
The
inconsistent.
Kings
I
can
Washington.
love I
really.
love I love the team, but we're
Hey,
so inconsistent.
crunch, bro. Tell everybody
I
The
get
Kings been fucking
get
up.
a
I
get
think
a
I think
get a
Kings steady been fucking
WCF
up.
predictions one by
Wait, hold on. You
one,
said what
bro.
media?
No, we having fun, bro. We
Get
good,
a flight, my nigga. You talk over everybody, bro. Fuck, bro.
bro. It's the barbershop, bro. If you don't like it, bro, get out, nigga.
Yo,
Fuck.
talk louder,
Like
nigga.
we chopping, nigga. We niggas,
I'm
bro.
chilling,
Like what the
bro.
fuck?
Trying to
wait,
So
have
smoke
fun
Crunch.
that
out
blunt,
there.
nigga, and keep
One
it
Can someone
mic,
tell me
moving,
nigga.
why
bro.
One
everyone's so
mic.
high on
Yo,
those
media,
back
why
to
you
back with the
talking like a
Kings?
female?
Why
Oh
people why are
shit.
people even high on those two
Oh
guys?
shit. Damn.
Anyway, all right, man. I'll just say who
I didn't
everybody
say that. I didn't say that to you, bro. That wasn't me.
get a Western Conference Finals predictions, bro.
Conference Finals,
Yeah.
Warriors, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come out on a limb and say this, man.
He's gonna say
Warriors,
Lakers
because the Grizzlies fired their coach and the Nuggets fired their coach.
Bro, I'm
I'm
more
going Warriors
interested in the
Clippers. I'm
East
going
than the
Warriors
West.
Clippers.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's nasty.
I'm going Warriors Clippers. Nasty work.
Okay.
I'm
I
more
like
interested
that.
on the East.
The
I think
Clippers are a
Warriors could
very
make out the
underrated
East.
team. I see the vision. I
Top
see
five,
when
top five defense, Clippers. Yep.
Unless,
I like it.
but the Nuggets, like, do y'all think the Nuggets gave up by firing their coach, or they can still go far?
Yes.
I think they
No.
gave up.
No.
I think they threw the white
I'm
flag.
asking
I
Nicola.
think the run was over regardless. I don't think they were making it far this year.
Nicola, what do you think about the Nuggets? Man, I know you're a Nuggets fan.
I saw Mike Malone getting fired from the start of the season. Like, not because he's a bad coach or anything. It's just he's been open about how much he dislikes the front office. And just a few weeks ago, when Denver lost to Portland, he all but said he lost the locker room. He all but said he lost the locker room. Right? But Calvin Booth, he should have been fired 3 years ago. Fuck. It's too late now. He's already done damage to the team. Like the only way to move off of Murray, Gordon, or MPJ to get better pieces are 1-for-1 deals.
Yeah.
if Minnesota gets knocked out the first round, I could see Mike Malone heading up
No.
That was
So media, what's your prediction? Go ahead,
Bro,
media.
I'm
Let's hear
telling
your
you right
prediction.
now.
Oh, I got the Nuggets and the Rockets.
Rockets.
Nuggets, Rockets.
brother.
That's a good
Memphis gonna beat the Rockets.
You just went 0 for 2,
We
twin. I'm
smoking.
not gonna lie.
That means Nuggets is going to the finals again for your prediction. For sure.
Shit,
Bro, I'm
nah.
gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Because
Ant
Houston
is
ain't
more
going to the
locked in.
finals.
I feel like Ant is more locked in than he was last year. This nigga don't want to even be a dad right now, bro. I'm telling you, y'all niggas think this nigga was locked in last year. He's way more locked in now.
You think Ant gonna make a push?
Hey,
You think Ant gonna make a push?
Wait till, bro. Wait,
Yeah.
say hello to Amin Thompson, bro. No,
I mean,
Man,
so you think he gonna outplay everybody in this playoffs, basically?
no.
Who,
I'm
Ant?
talking about
said
Ant. I'm just talking about Ant.
Somebody said Amin Thompson
Yes.
is the best player on
In
the
my
Rockets. I think
opinion,
Amin
Ant played the
Thompson,
best in the Western Conference last year.
what do y'all think his ceiling is as a player, bro?
If he could develop a respectable
Jaylen Brown.
if he could develop a respectable jump shot, he's gonna be really
He's
tough.
already a better defender than Jaylen Brown.
But his offense not better than Jaylen
The
Brown.
offense
So I
ain't
think
there.
that he
Like, right
definitely.
now,
I think that's why I said Jaylen Brown. That might be the more like comparable player for him and like
I'm
potential to
thinking
get
about
to
like this might sound weird, but
better defense stuff.
I'm thinking about like a Sean Marion.
What about a Scottie Pippen?
That's only if he don't develop his offense though.
That's if he don't. Yeah.
Amen Thompson?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Amen Thompson?
Yeah.
They
That'd be
played
nasty though.
like his role for a team.
both the Thompson brothers are the most impactful players I've seen.
Well, I mean, what do y'all want? What do y'all really want?
They are nice.
Double guy
a
slasher,
high
score,
scorer, bro.
finisher.
Nice.
I don't know.
No. I mean, if he's primarily
I
a
think
defender.
they have an
So-
offensive game. Them niggas just can't shoot for shit.
Yeah.
I think they do have an offensive
He does. Yeah,
game.
you're right. His offense is there, just consistent jumper. Honestly, it's not even that bad. Like,
Yeah, he got
he's
a
a
good
hooper,
His
bro.
offense
Like,
not bad.
Like he can
yeah,
still,
he's hooper. Like, honestly, his jumper not even terrible. It's just
I feel like he could be a
think-
consistent 20-point scorer if he
can be
doesn't
20 and
develop
10,
it.
man.
I
He
don't think
already
has to
is.
be.
I ain't gonna hold you. Watch the
28.
game.
I think Memphis gonna play better against the Rockets than y'all expect.
But about these Kings, man.
think so,
agree.
too.
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
Wait, who
Hey,
said
real quick,
Memphis is
about
beating the
these
Wolves?
Kings. What y'all think? Because first of all, the Mavs only have AD now. Grizzlies
Hey,
fired
I'm
their
saying
coach.
this. If we match up, Sabonis owns AD and AD's beat Sabonis one time.
Yeah, but at the same time, the more I say it, the less I like it. So,
Wait, AD.
That was when he played for the Lakers.
Yeah, that was
And
when
we
he was with
went
the
to-
Lakers though. That's when he was with the
We
Lakers.
got enough guard play for the
That do matter.
for the like their guards are bigger than the Grizzlies guards.
yeah, but all they do is ISO ball.
Who you talking about, Crunch?
The Kings.
But literally,
Oh,
their whole game plan is just ISO DeRozan, ISO Zach LaVine, and sometimes ISO Malik Monk. Like,
Not really. You got to let
Sabonis.
Sabonis run the offense.
Sabonis
He sets
be
the
out
screens
there.
for everyone. He
Doing
makes the
shit, yeah, them
passes. He's our
screens.
triple. He's our Jokic on our team. But nobody wants to praise him like Jokic does.
Hey, J-Rock, low-key, I think Sabonis is better than Jaren Jackson Jr., bro.
Dude.
You think
No,
I
he's not.
I
Jaren
have to
Jackson
disagree.
Jr. is
I have to
fucking
disagree with
ass,
you
I
on
bro.
that
disagree.
No, he's
because
not.
the main thing Triple J has over Sabonis is his athleticism. That's the
Mm-hmm.
main thing you need for that
Nah,
Don't
position.
Jaren Jackson
don't.
Sabonis can
Hey,
play the
bro.
four, but his
Hey,
true
bro.
position is the
That's a
five, and he
good one,
doesn't.
Crunch. Mm,
Don't
I
call
just
it.
would take him in the series.
that's
I
a
mean,
good
this is
one.
right now. Like
Aaron
obviously,
Jackson and Sabonis.
And the
We not calling
Sabonis
that,
hate
bro.
is so
that's a
forced.
good
A lot of
matchup
people don't
though.
like
That is
Sabonis.
a
Jaren
good matchup. I
Jackson
like
better
that.
than Ja, bro. Right now.
Who?
You
You
think
said
Triple J
what?
better than
What?
Ja?
Yeah.
Wait,
Right
who better
now.
than
Right
Ja?
Who?
Who
now.
better than Ja?
Triple J. Right now.
You
Right
crazy.
now.
Wow.
Right
You
now.
crazy? I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
I'm not digging that one.
Nah,
So
I'm
y'all
bro.
still
think
taking
so
Ja over.
we can all
Ja's the
agree.
face of the Memphis Grizzlies still.
Y'all
Yeah, I
think the
guess.
Timberwolves getting in the playoffs though, regardless though, right?
Hell
No,
yeah.
It's
no.
hard,
So they
Chris.
not
It's
Ja
hard.
safe?
already
I
with
feel like the Kings will
what y'all
beat the
forgetting, what
Mavericks,
y'all
and it's going to
forgetting
be a
that
good
Ja
matchup
2-0
against the
against
Kings
them
or
in the
whoever
playoffs, bro.
loses.
Damn.
Ja already 2-0 against them in the playoffs, bro. They got their number. He got his number, to be precise.
Ant Man. No, he literally cannot miss the playoffs after all that shit he was talking to the old heads.
He
Man, he been
about
talking
to.
so
Tell
much
you he
shit,
can't miss the
dog.
playoffs.
If he missed the
Yo,
playoffs,
Derrick Rose
he's
too
done
good for
Memphis is
for.
it.
He's
already
cooked.
2-0.
He
Memphis is
can't do
already
that.
2-0 against the Timberwolves, bro.
I'm
Nah,
personally
They
cooking
not
that because
scared of
I
that.
had Ant back before he started doing this fuck shit. I had his back to max.
Nah,
I was
and
saying
this
that
nigga
dude gonna be the
Same.
next
Same.
superstar,
I
next
was
big
big on
guy.
that
the
man until
Yeah,
this
I was
Timberwolves
big
season.
is
on Ant too, bro,
ass,
to this
bro.
season, bro. Until he started
nah,
doing
bro.
that bullshit, saying that dumb shit. I was like,
What's
oh yeah.
What's crazy is I had the Wolves as my dark horse, bro, but they're getting fed to my Rockets first round, bro.
They
They
definitely gonna
not
get
playing
fed.
the Rockets, bro. They losing in the player.
Bro, y'all
Damn,
think
And
they losing
my
to the
teams,
Grizzlies, bro? I'm confused, bro.
that's
The
crazy.
Grizzlies,
Losing to the
Ja,
Grizzlies
ja
is
already
crazy.
beat Ja already beat in the playoffs
Hey,
2
Okay,
times,
Ant
hey,
bro.
ja,
wasn't really
hey,
Ant though. Ant wasn't Ant at that
Hey,
time.
John Morant do need to prove himself though now against him because
It ain't
Ant
about
kind of took
nothing.
that seat, so he do got to prove
He
himself.
only took it because he wasn't there, bro. Y'all about to
That's what I'm saying.
bad.
He got to come hard, and so that is gonna be a tough one
Pause.
for Ant. That is gonna be a tough one.
Wait, so
Nah,
currently,
That's gonna be
shit.
tough.
All right, wait. That little 2022 run that Jaw had when he was going crazy and then he hurt his wrist and got caught with the Glock. Do y'all think that version of Jaw is better than Ant right now?
No.
No.
Wow.
In
That's
a team setting though, like who's better? Let's think about that. Like
Jaw.
team
Ain't.
wise,
Ain't.
Jaw
who
in a
team looks
team
more
Ja,
setting.
together?
Ja,
Who looks
Ja,
better?
Ja
Who
was
look like
top
they
two in
impacting
the
the team better
West.
more?
Ja was the top 2 in the West.
Bro, look,
He
look.
averaging
He did get it. He
27.
did get John.
He was getting D Rose comparisons that year, bro. I
I ain't
swear to
gonna lie.
God.
Look.
Yeah.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out, bro. And leave your emotions out of this. If you put Ant on the Thunder, bro, over Shea, bro, they're a better team, bro. I'm
Wait,
telling
why
you.
we talk? Wait. Why are we doing that?
What?
Leave
Wait,
your
why are we
emotions.
doing that? Why are
Hold
we
on,
doing
just think
that?
about it, cause y'all talking about teams like team players, right, bro? I ain't
But
gonna lie, bro.
but media, we doing a
Shea's not a
hypothetical.
team player
Like
now.
you feel me? I could say put Trey Young on the Thunder. It's just why are we doing that?
Nah, cause Trae Young is never mind.
But why we? You feel me?
Wait, wait, time out.
Trey Young what?
Time out. What exactly does Ant do
You
better
say
than
he
Trey
SGA?
ass?
Young is a team player. Don't go there.
What
You
Just
does
say
say
Trey
team
Young
player.
ass?
Trey Young like the 11 dimes he averaged for the career. Come on, man.
time out. What does Ant do better than SGA? I'm confused. SGA clears
That's what I'm
Ant.
trying to figure out too.
SGA clears
I
Ant.
agree.
Clears him on
SGA is a
defense. He's a
perfect
better
ass point
3-point
guard.
shooter.
That's what
Hey
I'm trying to
y'all,
figure
so
out.
I see this this is insane, man. I'm on Twitter. As soon as I open up Twitter, man, it says the Lakers are the favorites to be Nikola Jokic's next team.
To
Who?
be who?
Who?
To
To
be
be
who?
who next time?
Nikola Jokic.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't like.
I feel
Honestly,
like a healthy Spurs team will beat
shit,
them.
Trey Braun. No, they're not doing it.
Damn.
Man, Braun
You
might
said
as well
what, bro?
retire,
Brian,
bro.
Brian probably gonna resign if he comes to the Lakers.
Hey man.
Oh man, but nah, them Twitter posts just be
Nah, what's
predicting
crazy is
random
Crunch is
stuff.
because I saw something like that too, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota goes after Jokic. His old GM's there, and who knows? They might even pick up Michael Malone too.
Some people got it. Some people got to get paid
Mm.
on OKC, bro. I could see Jokic over here too.
So I don't know. All I know is KD is a Rocky.
KD is gonna be probably a cancer to any team he go on, honestly. But we was talking about that
KD
shit
go to
last
the
night.
Rockets, he gonna
It's
ruin their development.
it's only three teams he can really go to and be an evil ass nigga to do it. That's Kobe. We were
What's the
saying he'll
three
be
teams?
evil
What's
if
the three
he go
teams?
to the Celtics. Evil.
Oh
He's
yeah,
evil
talk
for that.
about. Hey, can we talk about how the
If he go
Pistons
with
gonna beat
Jokic,
the
that's
Knicks?
evil. That's evil.
Hey, let's
I
talk about
don't.
how the Pistons gonna beat the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
Shit. What's another
facts, bro,
team?
facts. I agree with that. I agree.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
Bro,
Wait, who? Knicks gonna be who?
I ain't agreeing with you, but that's not crazy.
Nah, Fly. I said the Pistons gonna beat the Knicks.
Oh yeah, I think that's possible. 1,000%.
Yo, look at this.
I'm with that. I hope Cade do it. Honestly,
Yo,
I
look
hope
at this
Cade.
picture I just seen about Michael Malone, bro. Look at that.
All right.
Oh man,
Oh, that go.
bro.
Oh, you
That
be
man
Lakers
Michael Malone
daddy.
will
It's
be hired to a
crazy.
team first thing this
Yeah,
summer,
that's
like
cool.
the
Just put the
2 days
vibes.
Yeah,
after the
he'll have
finals.
a job. He'll have a job. Yeah, he'll have a job.
I'm predicting the Timberwolves if they end up losing.
They
I
put
think
that nigga in
he'll take his
McDonald's.
the coaching spot over there.
Yeah,
People
yeah. I
keep
remember you
saying.
said that
Daddy,
earlier, J Rock.
bro.
You
People
think that
gonna keep saying people keep saying the Nuggets gonna fall apart, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Right before the playoffs is crazy, but I've seen it happen.
They already fell
Well,
apart in my
I
opinion.
don't
Let
think the
me ask
Nuggets.
you
I
guys
don't think the
this
Nuggets have a good
Regardless if they
roster,
fired
man.
the head coach, I didn't think they were doing anything this year. I'm gonna be honest. Like I
Nah,
just
firing
don't
the
see it.
head coach is kind of sick. I ain't gonna
you
lie.
was
I
down,
mean,
like you
but
was down on the Nuggets
I've
regardless.
seen the 1980 Lakers do it, bro. I literally have
For
seen the
real?
1980s
Oh
Lakers
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah. I get you.
Let me ask y'all this
I mean, but
hypothetical.
what coach they gonna hire to do what Pat Riley did?
No,
Or I mean,
I mean, they have to bring up an assistant. They're not fighting nobody this quick.
yeah, hell no. This is too much in the hand. Nasty. 3 games is crazy. Like playoffs is on the 19th, bro. That's sick.
Look at Westbrook destroying another organization.
Oh no. We're
Oh,
not
here
doing
y'all
that. No.
go.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Westbrook gonna be the coach.
No. All right, now that'd be funny.
Someone tweeted and said, "How do you get fired on your day off?"
That's how you get fired your day off.
No
Damn, he
books.
got fired on the day off. Damn, he probably went to practice and everything. That's fucked up.
I want to
Yeah.
That
ask you
is
guys
fucked
this:
up.
since we traded away Fox, I feel like if we don't make the playoffs this year, our team is going to blow up. I feel like everybody's going to lose. Where do you see DeRozan going? Where do you see Sabonis going? Where do you
Y'all
see
been
Zach
done.
LaVine
I'm gonna be
going?
honest. Y'all been done. Y'all been done.
Nah, bro, I
You
ain't
said
gonna lie.
what?
Fox was y'all last hope.
That's what I'm saying. And now that he's
Fox
gone,
was
man,
the
look,
last
y'all
hope. Oh
done.
God, they should have never
No,
picked
even
up
with Fox,
What
him
if
even
the
and
with Fox,
Kings
y'all
get the
would have
DeRozan.
been
7th seed
done.
and play the Rockets in the first round?
That's not
Nah,
happening because our ceiling is ninth place, and then the worst we can end it is 10th place. We just clinched the play-in tournament from beating Detroit yesterday. So our
I
matchup is
think,
either
but
going to be Dallas or Phoenix,
no,
and
I'm
our
saying, but
last
don't
three
if
games
you.
at home. Go ahead,
I'm
my
saying,
bad.
but don't if you win
Crunch, I
the
can't wait for the playoffs.
I thought if you win big in the play-in tournament, you can make the 7th seed.
Hey,
No. It's only seventh, and if you're in seventh and eighth, that's your ticket of going
Yeah,
to second place. Whoever's in
I
second.
seen that.
yeah, that's your ticket to go to 7. Yeah, second.
Uh,
Yep,
but
yep.
That would be cool though, but I don't know. There'd have to be some type of some
nah.
other system
J
going on.
Rock. Speaking of D Fox though, what hurt my feelings was, bro, is I was high. I was really high on the Spurs going into the playoffs right before
Man, I
Wimby
can't
got
wait to
hurt.
see what my
They
calf do.
tanking. They tanking. I'm telling you. They
Hey,
want Flag.
Nah, bro. Are
I
you
hate to
kidding me?
say it. Yes, they do want Cooper
who's
Flag, and it's
taking?
real San Antonio.
What you saying? They
Oh
faking the
No,
Wimby
no,
yeah,
injury?
I think Cooper Flag going to Crunch's Wizards.
that'll be
Did
nasty if
he
he go to
did he
San
not say
Antonio.
he doesn't want to get drafted this year?
He's just talking. Niggas talk all the time.
He probably
I
said that
seen
because
that.
he probably trying to push a team that he want to go to
J
too.
Rock, you
That's
trying to
what
say
niggas been doing that lately, trying to
J Rock, you
manipulate
trying to
it.
say they faking the Wimby injury?
I can see that. He could
Yes,
easily
That'd
win
be
Defensive Player of the
crazy.
Year. He's gonna do that shit next year.
Hey, you know what? That is they could have did that just to really help him too off court, get him right off court.
I
They
don't
they
know.
started
They could have.
they made the decision once Pop stepped down. He said he's done for.
Oh
He
yeah,
already
when he had
knows.
that stroke,
He
right? I
did his
think that
job. He
was.
did his part. He brought in
Yeah.
Wemby. He got Fox.
Yeah.
Nah, the Spurs is dangerous,
What if
bro. I'm
what
sorry,
if what
bro.
KD go to the third team? What if he go to over there with Giannis, y'all?
That's the
Nah,
crazy thing.
Nah,
Wherever
I
we
think
KD
don't want
goes,
to
I
see
think it's
that.
going to be a
We
1 year
don't want to
deal.
see
I
that
don't think a
yet.
team is going to invest in KD that long anymore. It's going to be
nah.
All
one
they
year.
all the Bucks need is a closer.
Wait, hold on. When is Giannis? Hey,
Chaz,
when
but
is
you
Giannis
said,
contract up?
Oh shit, my bad.
Giannis gonna
Chaz,
leave
will
in a
you say
minute if
KD
he
should
don't
go,
like it.
yo?
You said what, bro?
Will you say you
He
want to
said
see KD
Boston.
go?
Oh,
He said
yeah,
the
to the
Bucks.
Chaz
Celtics.
said that shit. That's where I got. That's where I got the Celtics from. Cause Chaz was like, Malik, that should be evil. I was like, that
Celtics,
would be evil.
Celtics,
1000%. That's evil.
Celtics,
Nah,
Bucks, or Denver. Like one of them.
yeah.
Someone said Jokic to the Wolves would be dope.
I ain't
Some
gonna
people say
lie.
Denver.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Celtics, Bucks, or the
Oh
Wolves.
God, that's what we was talking about last night. That shit nasty.
Celtics,
If he did any of those,
Celtics, Bucks, or Denver. Fuck it.
that'd be nasty.
Fuck
That's
it, bro.
evil. That's just evil.
Like he that could be his unique like story. Like I was the one who fucked everything up everywhere I went. Like I fucked this shit up. Like motherfuckers hated me because they niggas ain't never gonna love KD. It's a narrative
Nope.
on KD. And
Yeah, the moment he went to Golden State, though, he should have known
took
that.
rings from LeBron. So in the way niggas feel about LeBron, like he's never gonna get the love that he deserves for doing what he was
Nope.
able to do when he did what he did on those teams. So like publicly. So it's like fuck it at this point, just make that be your unique thing. Your unique thing is I go to these teams and we dominate.
I
Like
fucked
that,
the league up.
we dominate. Like
We don't want that,
I'm
bro.
gonna just
I
go to
do.
the best
I do.
of the best every
I do.
time. That'll be crazy.
At this point, fuck it. Like it's not no not to lose.
No,
I
we
mean,
don't
for
want. I don't
KD,
want this
yeah,
nigga ruining the
that's what he
league,
could
bro.
do.
I mean,
I don't want
KD
this nigga
can do
ruining
that.
the league, bro.
He go to the Celtics. That's some crazy shit right there, dog.
This
That's
nigga has
sick.
ruined the league
He goes
twice,
to the
bro.
Celtics. That'll be sick.
He almost ruined the league again when he formed that trio in Brooklyn. I'm not gonna lie, injuries sold him.
KD ain't going to goddamn Houston. Hell no, he ain't going to Houston.
exactly. My King Harden should have
He
got
ain't
him.
going to Houston. That nigga about to pick some crazy shit. Watch.
Wait, why he not going to Houston? We got the cap.
Stop. Why y'all manifesting this nigga
He
fucking
don't
up the
want to go.
league?
Yeah,
Man?
that
I don't
ain't
want this to happen,
fucking
bro.
up the league. Fuck it.
It's not fucking up the league. That's
That
making the
is.
league better.
No, it's making it
No,
better.
I don't want to see KD on another super
Higher
team.
level
That shit
I don't
is.
think Houston because like I think Houston is cool with what they building. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Amir Thompson, like you can build around that. You know what I mean?
I mean, but who do y'all think we would give up? Or y'all saying he gonna sign?
I don't think y'all need to give up nobody.
You don't got to give up nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all think he gonna sign?
I don't think y'all should get KD. Like, I think y'all build what y'all building over there.
Yeah, I think Houston should just build. Yep.
Someone said KD to the
missing
Wolves.
the playoffs to top 2 seed, bro. Like,
yeah.
I just
A nigga said KD to the Wolves.
we just need one good veteran because Van Vliet ain't doing it.
Yeah, you don't want KD, nigga.
yeah, that's not the veteran.
You don't want
that
that. You don't want that veteran. He gonna mess up Amir Thompson. Trust me. You don't want that.
you don't want that veteran.
You see what he did with Ant. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ant, what do you do with Ant?
He's Ant OG, nigga. That's his big homie. He
Well,
got Ant feeling like Ant just want to bust ass. He don't want to win championship. He just want to go out there and just bust ass.
Hell no, he turned
Ant then turned it to a whole nother, bro.
He said, Brian, was anything else in the comments? KD to the Wolves be funny as shit. Rockets got the picks. Hold on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What's next for Bradley? What's next for
I
Bradley?
feel like he ruined the Suns. I think the Suns were
Nah,
doing
he's
pretty
just gonna be a
decent
consistent
before this
casual for the rest of his career, bro. I
That's
feel like
it.
that's really it.
Hey, KD, just go to the Celtics and who with Jason
Just go
Tatum.
to the Celtics. Fuck
Nah, we don't manifest that, bro. We don't.
Go
It's
to the
being
Celtics.
manifested. It's been
Yeah,
manifested.
go to Jaylen Brown's team. Hell yeah.
That'll be tight.
Jason Tatum's team.
It's
They might break
Jason
the
Tatum's
NBA
and Jaylen
record.
Brown's team, bro.
Yeah, it's both of their team. They
It's
going.
both of their team, bro.
It is
They
both
gonna
their
come
team.
over there. It'll be a three.
It's not
It'll
just
be a
one
big three.
that just usurps the
Bro,
other.
it was JB team before the Finals MVP, bro.
But what? See,
No.
this
It
finals
was both their team. It was both their team.
Nah, it's definitely
When you
Tatum's
watch
team.
shit on the court, it's both of their team, bro. Like
Them niggas
their
is
dynamic is both. It's
Them
both.
niggas are
Why we acting like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are neck and neck?
No, we're saying that the impact they provide for their team and how they come together to play is what makes them both their team, bro. Like
Exactly.
it just is what it is. Like
Both their squad. They both the big dogs on the team.
Yeah, they both the big dogs on the team. Jaylen Brown is the defender and he's the offensive player. Like they literally are black and white. Like it's like, hey, you got to deal with one of us on either end. So if we gonna make you feel it.
Hey, what
Both
if
of them.
KD slide back to the Warriors?
Nah, he ain't welcome.
He don't
He ain't
want to.
welcome.
He could
He ain't
have
welcome.
won a trade deadline, but he didn't want
He
to.
ain't welcome. He ain't welcome.
Like I said, he could have just been trying to make it seem like he didn't want to go back. So then when
He could have did that. I
He
think
ain't
like
going back.
the more
No, it could have
realistic
happened if he said yes. Yeah.
I feel like the more realistic places for him to possibly go would be the Warriors or like the Wolves or something like that. But it's
Okay.
like with the Warriors, it's like like then that's gonna confirm.
Yeah.
The narrative. The narrative is gonna be
Yeah, you confirm the narrative. Yep.
So exactly. So Curry.
That you needed. You needed Steph. Yep.
So Curry. Yeah,
That's
exactly. So Curry
before
really
you
is
even
your daddy.
won.
Right?
Yep.
So Curry
He ain't
really
doing
is your
that.
daddy.
He ain't
Right? That's
welcome.
what it looks like.
He ain't welcome. He
So
ain't
at this
welcome.
point,
Here
just be a
you go.
just
Here you
hey,
go.
for the last
Don't even try it.
for the last 5-6 years of your career, KD, go sign a 2-year deal
Yep.
with the Celtics, then go to the Bucks, then go to Denver.
Yep. Just go have fun. Just go have fun. Yeah, just go have fun.
This fucking
Just go
hunch
have
ass.
fun, bro.
Go
Just
have
go
fun.
have fun. Just go have fun,
He
bro.
is
Go
not
have fun.
manifesting this.
Go
No.
have
I am.
fun, bro.
Yes, I am.
I rebuke
Go
this
have fun.
fucking energy in Jesus'
No,
name.
You can't rebuke my energy. I'm all around. I'm
Let me
everywhere.
tell you why Chaz is on point though. He has already been following that formula, especially looking at LeBron. He already following it. He doing it. Look at what he did to the Suns. Look what he did to the Nets. So he might as well. That's the
Said Celtics,
plan.
then Bucks, then
Look,
Like,
Denver.
just go be
Just go who,
destroyer.
bro?
Just go be
all I
destroyer.
got.
Just
Hey,
go
look,
who.
it don't even matter.
Like you said, just
Go
go
who?
who.
Look, keep going to you number one all time in scoring.
Until you number one in all, yeah, just keep going. Just go score.
Just keep hooping, bro.
Go be everywhere. Go get championships and score.
About 3
Look,
more rings in the
all I
process.
gotta
It's
say,
like that's
man.
like.
Hey, Lakers in 5 gang. Y'all saw what they did to the Thunder. I ain't worried,
Oh,
nigga.
here we go.
Why?
That
Okay,
look,
Here we
why
look,
we
go.
hey,
not
I ain't
playing
worried.
Here
today?
we
I can
go.
Why
talk.
we
We
not
can
playing
talk. I can
today?
talk
Here we
now.
go.
Yeah,
Here
we
we
can
go.
talk. We gonna beat the Rockets, the
Off
so-called
one
contenders,
game loss.
Shit. Oh shit.
the so-called contenders in the Rockets, the so-called. Oh yeah,
silly
yeah, with the
rabbit.
Thunder. Oh, they should be scared, nigga.
We got another
Hold on, hold on,
A-Rod in
hold
this
on,
Uh-huh.
bitch.
hold on.
Keep
Did
going,
y'all
Ice.
see?
Keep going, Ice. Let
Hold
Ice
on.
finish. Go ahead.
Did y'all see how they sent out Chet on Luca and Chet said, "Come help, come help." Man, bro, that's
I mean,
horrible.
it's Luca.
You can't
Keep going.
do. Look, nigga, I'm so, bro. All right,
Keep
it's
going.
gonna
Keep going,
get
Ice. Keep going.
scary. They're not
No,
ready.
I'm not saying. Wait, I'm not
They're
saying
not.
what you're saying is wrong, bro. I'm saying that like so it's like it's funny
I ain't
because it's
saying.
like
Yeah.
I love the energy.
we pick and choose when to add in certain variants. Like we not gonna add in the fact that was the only game I think of Shea's career he had 0 free throws. Then the Lakers had I think the best shooting performance they've had in like the last couple years in that game.
Nigga, this
Correct.
is the
That's
best
never
shooting
like the shit
performance.
that they did in that game is
The
that's never happened for them. Like
Yeah, they tied for franchise most threes in one game in a single game. Yeah, that's
Wait,
real
so
Listen.
record breaking night for them for
all right,
sure.
so
Well,
Ice, you the one that said that OKC shit.
Yeah, he said some shit.
nah,
Okay,
no,
so
okay, look,
hey,
okay, see, look, they're number 1 seed for a reason,
wait,
and
nah, I'm just
us
saying.
beating them is
So
a statement.
so
I
when
would be the
when
number one
y'all
seed.
see Jokic the second round, you know Jokic mouth gonna start watering when he see Chet down low.
nah,
Yeah.
he said he got the Lakers video. He ain't
Yeah, he
Nah,
said he got
Lakers
the
my team.
Lakers, and he said
Lakers
the
my
Lakers
team.
gonna beat Houston. That's what he said.
No,
But no,
I said no, no.
my
This is what I
teams in the
said. No,
West
I'll tell you
though
what I
to
said.
get
No,
out
no,
the
I'll tell you
West.
what I said. I
My
said
my,
we
my
don't beat,
Tell us
we
what you
don't
said.
beat, we done beat the so-called
Who
contenders
is we? Who is we? Say the names.
we talking
Lakers.
about the Lakers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, go ahead. There we go.
That's my
There we go.
yeah. That's
Lakers.
on my
Okay,
score.
okay. I'm
That's my
making sure
score.
whose side you on. I gotta make
Yeah.
sure.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, it's Lakers. But nah, we don't beat the so-called Rockets and title contenders. I
I
guess
told you he said that.
we don't beat.
Ain't that what I said?
We don't beat
The
them. I know
so-called
you
right.
said we are gonna beat the Rockets, but we will beat
I
the Rockets
told
if
you
we
he
beat them.
What
said
makes you think
they
y'all gonna
wiping the
squeak
Houston.
past the Warriors?
You said we're gonna make it, bro. You think because they beat us that one time that
I'm just
Oh
asking you a
wait.
question.
See that's
I'm
nasty.
asking you a question.
See you nasty, Ice.
He used
So
one
so
game
so so
sample,
when the
bro. He
Warriors beat
funny,
y'all,
bro.
it's that one time.
I'm
Just
I'm
that
hey,
one
asking.
bro.
time.
Hey,
That's all he
no.
Hey,
needed.
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
tell
Just
you
no,
that
no,
why
no,
it's
no,
one
no,
not
no,
the
no,
time.
same. No, I'm gonna tell you why it's not the
Hey,
same.
anytime you hear that beat you
I'm gonna
in
tell you why it's not
2K
the
one
same.
time, man, you
Here's the
good.
difference. Here's the difference. Because
No. You gotta let me finish my statement first. We ain't doing that. No, sir. Nah, because he know, bro. So when y'all blow OKC out, y'all had the most outlier performance that y'all have had, the Lakers have had over the past couple years. I think of all time 3-point shooting performances.
Yep.
SGA got in that game. He only got 0 free throws, and that was the first time I think that happened his whole career. You saying that's the game, and y'all gonna beat them Lakers in 5? But then hold on, MVP, hold on, MVP,
That's crazy. That is nasty. That is nasty.
but no, I'm
Hey,
gonna tell
look,
you why it's
Chaz.
not the
That is
same though.
nasty.
when
I
it
can
come to
That's nasty work.
the
okay.
Warriors, you saying that
Bet.
that one
I
game
can't wait
don't
to
mean nothing.
respond. I
Okay,
can't wait to
cool.
respond. All right, let me respond.
Like so that one game
I'm gonna
don't mean
respond. I
nothing
can't
for
wait
you.
to respond.
Come on,
You
Ice. Let me
nigga,
hear it, Ice. Come on, Ice. It better be a good point, man. Come on.
That's not even the same.
I ain't
Because
even
the difference
finished.
is, I can tell you why it's not the same. Bro, we don't beat their ass 3 times, and they finally beat us that one time. You think they gonna beat us? No,
Yeah,
that's their
wait.
first
How
time.
many times? How many times
That's
did they
their
play?
first
Hold
time.
on. I have a question for you, Ice. How many times did they play y'all with Jimmy Butler?
One time.
Okay, and what happened that one time?
They beat us and Jimmy Butler didn't do nothing. Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You couldn't have really been watching the game if you saying he wasn't doing it.
Hey, Crunch, I hope you
because
record
I watched
this.
it. Yeah, I
What up,
was.
MVP?
We watched this shit on live.
If Jimmy no. If Jimmy Butler gonna play like that, then I'm not worried.
He don't. See, that's the thing. He don't
come
have
on,
to score
man.
30 every
I'm
game.
not.
That's the issue, bro.
I like my
Come on,
chances.
man.
Lakers in the finals, bro. I like my chances.
No, with all that being said, I want to say this. My teams out the West, that I think that like to have the highest chances of getting to the finals out the West. My 3 teams is my tier 1 is and I see possibilities all the way around. But my tier 1 is OKC,
Lakers
OKC, the Lakers, and the Warriors. Those are my 3 teams. Like I'm saying all this to say, those are the 3 teams I think that are going to get out. So I think those 3 teams are going to get out.
The crazy part about it, I still got the Thunder. If the Lakers ain't going, I still got the Thunder going probably to the finals.
I'm
second
with
tier
y'all,
team
but
is
I don't got Thunder though, Chaz. I got Clippers, nigga. Clippers over Thunder.
Oh no, I was gonna say
but I'm
my
with you with the Warriors and Lakers.
Clippers don't got the Thunder.
My second tier is
Come on, Clippers don't got the Thunder. Come on.
Clippers can beat the Thunder, bro.
No, they cannot.
They can't beat
They
the
not
Thunder.
beating the
Clippers
Thunder.
can beat the Thunder, bro.
No, they not.
Clippers can beat the Thunder, bro.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can, bro.
No,
Clippers can beat the Thunder, bro.
Who's gonna guard Shea? How do you gonna stop Shea?
Bro, who gonna guard James Harden?
Wait, he just said how you
got
gonna
Who
guard
James
gonna
Harden.
guard James Harden?
They got
James Harden just like Luka, nigga. What you
You sold
y'all,
the
man?
James Harden.
That's
so what you doing to James Harden when he was on Houston. Y'all remember that?
What kind of point are you making with that, man?
But y'all don't remember what Lou Dort did to Harden when he was in Houston?
How the fuck you gonna guard
Kawhi? That
Kawhi?
again?
Who's guarding Kawhi?
Hey,
You don't remember.
What's the difference between James Harden and Kawhi this season?
Hold on. You don't remember James Harden
Who's
winning
guarding Norman Powell? Who's guarding Norman Powell?
Y'all naming the same niggas who been in the Clippers uniform for the last 3 years. Y'all naming niggas that ain't
Come
been
on,
nothing.
bro. Hey, can we stop with these Clippers agendas, bro?
The last time Clippers in the playoffs, they lost to the Phoenix Suns, bro.
But 3 years ago,
The last time Kawhi was healthy in the playoffs, they lost to the Phoenix Suns, bro.
Bro, they always sneaking. Bro, they always sneaking.
They not
Come
nothing.
on, I'm gonna tell you, they always sneaking the Clippers in title contenders. Bro, stop, man.
And they
It's
never
over.
ever make it. And they never ever make it.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, hold on.
okay, though.
Y'all see this is why I be saying people throw variables outside of what we talking about into the conversation to devalue what we talking about now. Like we're talking about what's happening right now, how the Clippers have looked up to this point this season. Like, and looking at Kawhi being healthy. This is the healthiest he's been leading up to the playoffs.
But Shea
leading
beat
up to
him.
the
Shea
playoffs.
beat him when he was fully healthy.
So I'm like,
All right.
I don't get like all the
Beat
other
him
shit
again
outside
with James Harden.
Okay, when they healthy.
Harden was
him
playing
again
that.
with James
Harden was
Harden.
playing that game. Harden was
Beat
playing
him
that game.
again with James Harden.
Shea and Thunder is gonna
Clippers
beat them,
got
bro.
first round.
The Clippers got Denver.
Denver.
They not beating Denver. They're not beating Denver.
Stop it. They just fired
They're
their
not
coach. They
beating
done
Denver.
for it. First round. Done for it.
Nicole, how they gonna stop Nikola Jokic?
Nigga, how they gonna stop
But
Harden?
nigga, hold on.
Y'all
Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Because that nigga Nikola Jokic dropped 60-point triple doubles and lose.
Come on,
that nigga be doing. That nigga lose every time he drops 60.
That nigga.
Not against the
Clippers. He's 0 for 4
every time.
Shit.
I think he's lost every game. He's dropped 50 this season. He's lost.
Bro.
So,
every time he drops 60, he lost 0 for 4.
That's so nigga. If that nigga can add like he's gonna have
He can do whatever he wants. He's gonna lose.
He gonna average like 32, 10 and 9 on 50-some% from the field and 38% from three. But he's probably gonna lose 5 games.
He's backed up. He's about to get backed up, nigga.
It don't make sense for a nigga to put up 60 and it be a close game. Like that don't make sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You scored half the points.
And niggas pick and choose MVP because niggas ain't say nothing about his free throws that game. That nigga shot like 25 free throws. Niggas didn't say nothing about his free throws that game though.
Hey, at the end of the day, he gonna get packed up in the first round. So anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I think the Clippers.
I think
Jokic missed that free throw.
They can make some noise.
Jokic did miss that damn free throw.
The Clippers better not get matched up with Timberwolves. That's all I gotta say.
Why?
If that was LeBron,
Timberwolves is gonna beat the shit out of him.
Bro, they not gonna even see them anyway. They not even on the same path. They on the 2 different paths. They not even get there. Timberwolves don't even get a chance to see them.
Yeah, Wolves getting bounced.
They getting packed up too. Ant not ready for the smoke. He said all that shit last year. He got packed up.
He made an Eastern
All he do is be
Conference
talking.
final more recently than Kawhi.
Man, all he
and
gonna be doing
Harden.
is talking.
He
All he
made it
doing is
farther in the
talking. He
playoffs. He
ain't
made it
doing
farther
nothing.
in the playoffs more recently than Kawhi and
That's
Harden.
a fact.
He's still gonna get packed up this year.
See about that.
You gonna see it.
See about that.
He might get packed up right there playing.
See about that. Y'all think
All
We
right, y'all.
finna
Let
light
me
the beam. We finna make some noise.
You got John Moran over
all right,
there
all right, y'all. Let me
and
wrap
he
this
might
up.
get packed up.
Who played tonight? Lakers played tonight. OKC.
Lakers play at 5, yeah.
The
No,
big
Lakers
game
are
is
They
Lakers
play. They
Lakers
play
play.
OKC.
OKC. Boston is going to
I'm
New
probably
York.
gonna
Yeah, if
stay with
you on the West
if
Coast,
them
that's why
niggas
I'm about
not
to
playing.
say.
Though, I'm not staying.
I'm looking for the Lakers to beat them 2 times in a row, and after
Of
that,
course
I
they
don't
gonna
want.
beat them.
I'm
Them
gonna
niggas
still
Yes,
ain't
talk.
gonna
sir.
be
Yes,
playing for
sir.
Hey,
real.
bro, them niggas better not sit out, bro. Like they
Hey,
better not sit
Oh,
out.
they
OKC
not. I
is
just
gonna
saw it.
Yeah,
I
they
saw it.
happen.
They
said.
playing. They playing. All of
OKC
They
them.
already
playing.
got
No,
it in
they
the
said they were
bag, bro. They is
questionable,
not
bro.
playing for
No,
real
no, no,
They
no,
tonight.
no. They
probable
playing.
now. They
I saw.
probable
I
now.
know. I saw it.
You said they
They
ain't gonna
playing.
play for real.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
No,
they
they
playing.
not
They
gonna play
playing.
for real tonight, man.
Why would they not play for real?
The
They still
Lakers will
playing for
win by
seeding.
15. Look, Lakers will win by 15, 20 points. Everybody gonna be like, oh, the Lakers killed them. Them niggas ain't playing for real, man. They
Oh,
get
now
ready
they
for
ain't
the
playing for
playoffs.
real. Oh, that's to set up the excuse that okay they can't. Yeah, the Thunder.
You know
Like, what
the
is y'all
nigga
even
you
talking
talking to is
about?
a Lakers fan, right? That nigga that you
Hey,
talking to is a
you
Lakers
and
fan.
that's the thing about it, nigga. I'm from Compton, nigga. I'm the biggest Laker fan you gonna see. What you mean?
What that mean, bro? You chatting right now, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You still
Okay,
chat. That
hey,
don't
so
mean
when we
nothing,
come
gang.
back on here tomorrow, so
That
when we
don't
come
mean
back
nothing,
over
man.
here tomorrow
How
and
they
it's the
living?
truth, you know
Ice,
what?
How they playing around? Like, what
No,
are
it's
you talking
excuses.
about?
Okay,
No,
wait,
ice,
they
wait. So
ice,
Crunch. Before you wrap the live
ice.
up,
If
Crunch,
that make
I
you a
gotta say
bigger
this real
Laker
quick,
fan,
Crunch.
nigga,
Yeah,
I
go
live in
ahead.
South Central. I'm a bigger Laker
Before
fan
you
than
wrap
you.
the live up, Crunch, this is all I have to say about the Lakers and niggas who fuck with the Lakers heavy, right? I just told y'all what I think the Lakers can do, right? But if they lose in any one of these rounds and get swept or 5 or 6 games, I don't want to hear no excuses and no Dorian Finney-Smith couldn't hit. Zach Wilson couldn't do this. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of
Really,
it.
you're
You
not gonna
talk,
hear
Hey,
talk,
about
hey,
that.
talk,
Chaz, you
talking
know
all
how
Dorian
that shit about
niggas
Finney-Smith is
how
not
good
gonna
they
have the
gonna
ball
be.
in his hands. You're
So
not
if
getting counted.
they lose, I don't want to hear none of that shit. That
hey,
shit on LeBron and Luca. Simple
hey,
as that.
Chaz,
I don't want to hear none of that
Chaz,
bullshit, bro. None of
Chaz,
it.
I don't
None
make
of it.
excuses for the Lakers, cuz.
Yeah,
Me
I
and
don't
niggas
want to hear
will
none of
make
that bullshit,
I
excuses.
don't
bro.
want to
I don't
hear
want to
no
hear it.
excuses neither. On
I don't
God,
want to hear that
man,
shit because it's all Lakers
nigga,
in
the
5,
40 year
Lakers
old
in
been
5.
dogging niggas
Or
all
It
if
is
year.
they
Lakers in
lose in
five.
5,
Lakers in
I've
five,
been
gang.
seeing,
or if
I've been
they
Right,
seeing
the
the
big
40 year old
league.
Lakers,
dogging
I don't
Lakers
niggas.
want to
in
hear that
five, bro.
shit.
I'm always saying
Everybody
Lakers in
been saying
five,
it,
whether they
bro.
win or
I've
lose,
been,
gang.
hearing Lakers in 5 against
Come on,
everybody.
gang.
Nigga,
Come
they
on,
got
Lakers in five.
KFC, they got
Yeah,
KFC,
KFC, UFC.
It don't matter.
UFC,
It don't
Hey,
matter.
look,
Lakers in
Exactly.
five.
I,
hey,
UFC,
I
look.
don't
They
want
be
to hear
saying
no.
child support,
I don't
Lou
want to hear no
Dort.
Gabe Vincent.
child support, Lou
They
Gabe
got
Dort.
all
Vincent.
around.
He
So
turned
that
the ball
yeah,
over.
Man,
Gabe
That nigga
Vincent.
Lou all
Gabe
dirty.
Vincent
What
did
you
look.
mean?
this.
But you got to
said
look at
child support,
scenarios.
Lou
Look,
Gabe
Dort.
Vincent did
You
this.
got to look at scenarios.
all y'all Lakers
Come
fans,
on,
look, just
man.
stand on what y'all saying, bro. Because when
Okay.
it comes,
They
look,
not
hold
real
on,
Lakers fans.
look,
They're
cause
Okay.
not
when it,
real
Can we
look,
Lakers
just
look,
fans.
Hey,
look,
hold
look,
on.
when it,
Let me
cause
say
when
what
it,
media?
The
They
look,
Bulls and
closeted
Heat have
LeBron fans.
matched up
hold
at the
on,
play-in
look, cause
tournament.
when
Either
it comes time, bro, and Luka and LeBron are playing great in the game, and they still happen to lose in the playoffs, all the narrative's gonna change.
Oh,
So,
it's gonna be Gabe Vincent. Don't let Luca have a bad game. Oh, they gonna kill Luca.
Oh
Kill
yeah,
him.
he's
they gonna
done.
torch Luca. One
And,
bad
and,
game,
and,
and he
hey,
gonna
and
torch
if
him.
LeBron have a bad game, it's gonna be he's
Yeah,
40.
he
He's
Yep,
40.
he
40.
40.
He's
He
yep,
40.
40.
What
yep.
you
It's
expect?
gonna be he 40. He had a
What you
bad
expect? He
game. He
40,
40.
man.
What
Look,
you
man,
expect
y'all
him to
know.
do?
Look,
He
He
look.
supposed
40.
to
He
do.
gonna
He
kill
He
can't
you.
do
do it
everything.
all.
He
He
been
need help.
Hey, look, they gonna say, what was Michael Jordan doing at 40?
That's what they
Yep,
gonna
that's what they're
say.
gonna say. What anybody was doing at 40? What was anybody
Go
doing
back
at
to
40?
I
Yeah.
can't wait for the playoffs,
They be like
gang.
Vince
Don't say
Carter.
that, man.
What was Vince Carter doing at 40?
Hey, listen.
Why
no
why is
how.
Chicago and Miami matching up every year in the play-in? And Atlanta.
Yeah, they
Oh,
be
hey,
Oh
matching
can
my!
up
we,
I
every
know they
year.
hey,
getting tired,
hey,
but
can we
They
talk
getting
about
tired of
how
each other,
Indiana?
man.
Can we talk about how Indiana gonna upset the Bucks?
They will. I
Nah,
agree.
I don't
If,
got
if, if
that.
y'all
Nah, not this
If
time.
Giannis fully healthy lose again, I don't want to hear shit about Dame wasn't there. Dame, no, it was Dame that was
Bro, the
holding the team
Bucks
back,
team
right?
is
I
trash
ain't trying to
without
hear that.
Giannis,
I'm
bro.
not
He
trying to hear
sucks.
that. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to hear it.
yeah. If Giannis lose the first round,
If
I'm definitely had to cook.
Bro,
Definitely gonna have
Giannis
to
is
cook him.
packed up, bro. Giannis is packed up if he losing this against
Definitely gonna have
Embiid.
to cook him, man.
He's done for.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
It
might have
is a
to switch
factor.
teams. He
It
might
is a
gotta leave.
factor. I ain't gonna lie. It is a factor because Dame ain't there. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
Hey,
Everybody got their
hey,
challenges this year. You feel me? Giannis, this
exactly.
is his
But
challenge.
Giannis,
This year.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
like
Like you
wait,
gotta be
real quick.
realistic.
I'm glad you said that, Malik, because that be the truth like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Motherfuckers be showing they bias and it's fine, but it's like, bro,
Everybody got a challenge.
motherfuckers don't realize every team have their own challenges that
Yep.
they have to overcome. So
Yep.
it's like when you
That's
sit here and
facts.
say, well, oh, my team have to go through this. Every team got something that they got to
Every
go
team
through,
got
bro.
a challenge, bro.
Every
Every
team, bro.
player got a
Every
different
team.
challenge. Every player got a different challenge.
Every
Every
team, bro.
window, every player got a different window right now.
Like,
You feel me? Different size windows matter. And if you don't take advantage when your window is open, Hey, something up with
Not
you. We
easy.
got to look
Nah,
at you. We
I
got
ain't
to
gonna
pay
lie.
attention to what you're doing because
Hey,
that don't make no
I think
sense.
Giannis leaving soon, but I don't know what his contract is
He
like.
got a small window.
At
Yeah,
least
his
Giannis,
window is small, but his
at least
challenge is
Giannis
big
and
though.
Jokic can say they won
Oh, Jokic gonna
championships
leave.
before the
Jokic gonna
coaches
leave. He
got
coming to the
fired.
Lakers. You
I mean,
know.
No,
Giannis
Jokic
is
not
already
leaving. No,
accomplished
I
though.
don't think Jokic leaving. I don't think
He
Jokic leaving.
come.
I
He
think
come to the Lakers,
I
man.
think
Come on.
Jokic is stuck. I
Why
think
do
he's
y'all
stuck.
Laker fans think like Disney kids every
What you
time?
mean?
Bro,
Y'all
it's
What you
talk
not
mean?
about
Laker
Come
this
to
fans,
the
bro.
fairy
Lakers,
tale
They're
shit to
man.
I'm
me,
a,
I
I'm a,
bro.
swear
I'm
to
a Laker
God,
fan. Here,
everybody want to come to LA and they don't,
Look,
bro.
Bro,
J
hold
Rock,
on, hold on,
J
hold
Rock,
on.
J
Hold on.
Rock.
So
I'm a
let's stop
Laker
this right
fan, but I
now.
don't
Let's
never
stop.
say
Hold
that.
on. Can I say this?
I don't never say that.
Everybody that say that Lakers can't get these people, they always get them, bro. I'm
Bro,
telling
it's
you.
not
They not
about
getting
that.
on the court like y'all
No
It's
think
just
they
worries,
gonna
about,
get
bro.
on Donovan
It
Mitchell.
happens.
bro.
They
We
said,
not,
"Oh, Luca." They said
Bro,
Luca in the
bro,
jersey. Y'all delusional.
man,
the
bro.
Y'all
It's
Lakers do
y'all
about,
not
delusional
need
with
on the
Luca,
court
and
of
it
Jokic, bro.
happened.
I don't know
They was
what y'all
telling me
talking
we're
about.
not
they was
about to
talking about
have
Donovan
Luca
Mitchell
and
in LA.
Jokic,
I'm
bro.
like,
Just stop
Okay,
it,
why would
bro.
Donovan
That's
Mitchell
okay,
crazy
leave?
talk.
okay.
That's
Luka,
just crazy.
LeBron, Jokic, come on, bro.
All right,
Oh my
I just
god,
want to
bro.
know who
all
let the
right.
Bulls make the play in, bro.
They Laker fans swap every
The
team
weak
into
I
a
ass
Lakers
Chiefs
swear, I
jersey.
did.
What you
swear,
They swap
Lakers
mean?
every
fans.
player,
But it
literally.
Hey,
happened.
my
Why y'all acting
fellow,
like it's
I ain't
why y'all
gonna.
acting like it's
I
out of the ordinary
hey,
that
look.
it can't happen?
It's not
Ice
happening no
is
more, bro.
Ice is my fellow Laker fan, but like sometimes my Laker fans be delusional, y'all. I ain't gonna
Not
cap.
real Laker
Yeah.
fans.
And
Positive
sometimes
LeBron fans.
niggas just be going overboard. And Ice, I fuck with you. You a Laker fan. I believe you, but you
Overboard, bro.
going
You talking about,
overboard,
come
bro.
on, Jokic?
It's
Come
just,
on, bro.
Bro, how is
yeah,
that
bro.
going overboard, bro? You
Bro,
don't
they
get,
not
bro,
getting
You
bro,
no
don't even be
bro.
Jokic. Come
I
tripping,
feel
on,
like I
bro.
feel
bro.
like Lakers fans
You
should think
acting
like that.
like you
I feel
acting
like
like
Lakers. Look, I feel
you
like Lakers fans should think
you
like that
acting
because
like
you
a
don't got
white
all the
person to the
greats. You
police,
get
bro.
all the
Like
greats.
Nah,
you
you
can
right,
get
bro.
everything.
You want
You
some
won't
KD?
do whatever
You
you
want
want.
some KD kind of timing right now, bro? I'm
Yeah,
not
What you
bro.
mean?
jacking. Not,
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
not
why y'all
jacking
come?
that, bro.
You acting like a spoiled brat, bro.
You
Stop
on
it,
some
bro.
What you
KD
mean? But
type
you
of
get all
Stop
the
timing
it.
right now, bro.
greats. You get all
That
the greats from the
you
Lakers.
acting like a spoiled brat, man. Just leave it. We know.
Nah,
We know
we
what we
won't.
get.
We
Hey,
want to
look,
we
Ice.
want to
We
keep
know what
winning.
we get. We don't even got to talk about it. You feel me? We know niggas gonna come. We know that. But
Okay,
we
then.
can't
So you
say it.
should
We
know.
can't.
You should
But
know
look,
why
you be
fans think that way.
you just dropping names like this nigga coming, this nigga coming. Like, bro, it's not like really. Come on,
See what I'm
it's
saying?
not really like that though. I
Hey,
feel you, but it's just
hey,
not really like that.
hey,
All
y'all
right,
would be
man.
surprised how many niggas don't want to play with LeBron, bro. Let's be
Jokic
serious.
ain't coming over here. Yeah, Jokic ain't coming over here with that nigga for sure. Yeah, he good. He gonna wait. He gonna wait till LeBron leave, if anything, for
Yeah.
sure.
All
Nah,
right, though,
that
y'all. Look,
Nobody,
Oh
y'all.
any
yeah,
Y'all, I'm gonna
nobody
most
got
slide though.
definitely.
Y'all
Dirk.
If
make back better
LeBron
this one.
leave, bro,
All right,
y'all,
Sam.
y'all
Yes,
All
got
right,
sir.
to
y'all.
Appreciate you, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
Lakers gonna
Chaz, you
get.
going live,
hell
homie?
yeah, man.
All right, man.
Chaz probably go live for the game.
Oh shit! All right, that's later on. All right, man. Y'all be safe, bro.
All right.